Wait, you don't know. Hey,
We're
everyone.
munching and driving. Sorry, everybody. So, first of all, cilantro.
Yes.
Cilantro.
I have a few of these bottles that were gifted to me that I'm going to shoot until they're gone.
Same. I got a fireball.
I forgot.
It's rum. It's always rum.
That does not taste like banana.
I have tequila.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is so nice.
That don't taste like
Very
bananas.
smooth. It's very smooth.
That's liquor.
It doesn't taste like banana. No.
Liquor. Straight liquor.
If it did taste like banana, would it be the real banana or the candy flavor banana? Because those aren't the same either.
Like
Now
runs.
Yeah, like runs. Yummy.
Okay.
Ooh.
But like devil runs.
Ooh, rum
Yummy.
Ooh.
Vanilla.
Rum chata mixed with Smirnoff vanilla. I bet that
Now
tastes
I have
delicious.
brandy. That sounds delicious.
I love rum chata.
I haven't had rum chata in
So good. So good in coffee.
Okay.
Kayla, hello. Hi, Julie. Hi,
Let me get off the
Tess.
private comments so we can see comments. Oh, there they all are. Hi, everybody.
It's like, oh, you is? I see you.
Oh, hi.
Oh, don't mind us. We're just chaos.
We're just having the time of our lives.
Oh my God, we did it the right way tonight.
What?
Did you do that on purpose, Nathan? How you arranged us? Look it. The caps are on one side, the cancers are on the other.
I didn't. I didn't do that. I didn't. But I'm here for it.
Thank you, Julie. I miss you guys too. I miss you guys too.
Oh, goodness. You gonna say it, Mark? Should I go ahead and do it without you saying it?
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Hi, Cass.
You don't hear this.
I got my wiener out.
Just
I got a
flinging it
wiener.
all over the place.
I am.
Oh, Peppy.
It's cute.
Hi,
What is your
His name
wiener's
is
name?
Willie, and he's a wiener. His name's Willie.
Willie the Wiener.
Willie the Wiener. Love it. So let's get like the formal shit out of the way. Nellie's back. Hey, girl.
Hey.
I'll put you down, Willie. There we go.
Fuck me, right?
You gotta come back strong after being away for a week.
Mark's over there playing with his it looks feathered.
It does.
Wiener.
You're giving me Farrah.
Missy straightened it, and then she straightened it, and then she flipped the edges out, and I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, I was kidding though.
Pretty got one for like 2 o'clock.
Chris, I was joking with Anthony earlier. I said we should do the code word too, only tonight it should be the D word. Dick.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't bring that because I didn't think it was. I didn't bring my other cherub because I didn't think it was very appropriate to have at my sister's.
What was that supposed to mean?
It was a child present.
What's that supposed to mean? I heard.
Even though there's a child there,
Hello,
not
Willie.
like he
I did.
before.
I showed my Willie. I showed my sister's wiener out. Willie, come here. Come here, Willie.
She's right there. I know.
Hi,
I saw her
Bessie.
come in.
Not Mark. Keep it at PG-13.
Lame. Just get a few more shots on him. It'll be fine.
Ooh, I can see
Let's
some
get
questions already that are gonna be
I
fun.
know. That's why I'm like, let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm already losing track.
I mean, like, you know, if you want to know who we are, there's links underneath. Let's go.
There really are. They're there. They're there. I promise. And you know what? If you don't know how this works, this is how it works.
Oh,
And this goes along with that. You'll see that at the bottom of the screen the whole time. So while those are up, let's talk about what we're drinking and all the things. So y'all know I'm shooting Bacardi.
I'm just admiring the cast iron collection.
I was gonna say, first of all, this is the new addition to the family, Molly.
Molly.
Short for Molotov cockteas,
Apparently
aka
she's
Nick's.
a thief already, and we stand
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
To just walk around it in the background.
Go. No, not on the table. Nice try. Go that way.
Hi, Steph.
Not on the table. Yeah.
Are you an
I'm
Aries?
drinking a
My
Tennessee
sister wants to show everyone. Well, I want to
Ooh,
show everyone
yummy.
the best cast iron skillet, according to my sister.
There are
Oh,
several on the
yes.
wall, as they should be.
Yes.
It's Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah.
That's very great. It's Southern approved.
Please tell me she actually uses that end. The
No.
side.
It's for collectors. I got a tip.
Oh shit! I should. Oh, me too.
I got a tip. Cilantro.
Oh, cilantro. What's everybody drinking?
Thank you, Wes.
I'm drinking Bacardi, and I'm shooting Bacardi until I'm out, and then I'll move to Malibu, and then I'm drinking a Tennessee apple fizz.
Ooh.
What are you mixing it with?
It's like it's the Tennessee apple with lemon juice and soda.
Okay.
Excuse you.
Pretty tasty.
No.
And I'm reading this.
No.
Don't come for me.
I'm reading. I'm sorry. I'm not.
No.
No,
I'm
just saying,
shooting
don't come
little
for me.
baby bottles of Fireball, and I'm drinking
You're
a
brave.
zombie. What is it? Is it breaking up? Oh, I'm sorry.
That you
I'm
can do.
drinking off the Bacardi zombie. And then if I need it and I run out, I'm gonna drink this. 2 bottles of margaritas.
Your tummy's gonna be filled with all sorts of colors.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And we've been drinking all day anyway. I'm also using the unicorn chair. What? Oh, I think it's good like that. Thank you, though. All right, cilantro.
Cilantro.
Oh yeah.
All right, ladies, your turn.
Yeah. I love it.
That was a deep pour.
Oh.
I just got another one.
Oh my.
Share that with my friend.
Whoops.
I got another one too. Thank you. I think it was Julie. Thank you.
I'm not over my phone either. You just chilling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, doing her thing.
That one tasted
Whatever.
Indeed. Oh, thank you, Julie.
Damn, the GoFish is ready to drink. You're damn right I am.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's round. Hello. Nice to see you.
It needs to hydrate in this one.
Do you want to compare to everybody first? My guest star wants to say hi to everybody.
The wiener?
No, not the one. I mean,
No.
it's the birthday boy. By the way, just in case everyone, whatever, I'm taking shots for, this isn't going to be for alcohol. It's going to be for his birthday present tomorrow.
Where are we going?
We're going to the Cincinnati Zoo tomorrow. So.
Yes, my
Ooh.
favorite place. Yes. Say hi to Fiona for me.
Say hi to Fiona.
He's going to be there
Yeah.
waving.
We're gonna see
The hippo.
Nellie says hi.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to see Fritz, BB, and Fiona.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
My
Julie.
hair is getting so long, it's giving 70s commune vibes in the best way.
Yes, I am.
We're going to play Hide the Cucumber later. It's my favorite game.
All
Cilantro.
right. Cilantro.
Ladies, what are you all drinking?
Oh, I have tequila. Hermana tequila.
Yummy.
No, Mama.
It's good.
Ooh, yum.
It's tasty.
Pick her up.
In this like
And then I
pretty
have
glass that you've made.
like my bougie cancer drink, which is just, tequila with seltzer
Delicious.
and pomegranate seeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is little baby Momo. I got another
Aw.
tip too.
And then I have the Alleyman's Tarot deck,
This is fucking sweet.
which is thick. It's like 158
Thank
cards.
you, Wes.
Yeah.
I am
How
excited
many?
about her reading with this one tonight.
150, I think. It's huge. It's fucking huge.
It's massive.
I love it.
And it's all different designs.
Oh yeah, it's like
literally, if you took a bunch of decks and just put them together.
Yep. Yeah.
Completely different designs.
It's awesome.
It is chaos and I love it.
Yes, it's very chaotic.
Thank you, Wes. Cilantro again. I'm drinking a lot already. We haven't even done anything.
That sounds like whoa.
You done?
I'm done.
Okay. I'm drinking basic bitch rum and coke. A classic, a Capricorn classic.
Mm-hmm.
With water. And my coke is caffeine free because I'm old and I have anxiety. And then just water. And then I'm reading with whatever the hell I grabbed from this pile over here. Probably the Tarot of the She. I might read with the cat if it doesn't get out the way. Come on, move.
Get out the way.
Probably.
Get out the way.
No.
Yeah.
And if I'm feeling frisky, I'll pull out the Wisdom Keeper's deck, which reads people for filth.
Ugh.
For Phil.
I got them on standby. Yes. What?
Just in case y'all get messy.
That's right.
Ashley's comment about Nellie's deck, though. Damn, that's a big bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, crafting
I'm sorry.
witch.
How many cards? How many
No.
cards is that? Wait, what?
No.
I love it.
No.
My cheeks are gonna get clapped. What?
All right, y'all. Ready for the first one?
Am I interpreting the deity signs correctly? I don't know. How are we doing this? We gonna go Nathan, Nellie, me, then Cris, or are we gonna go Nathan, me, Nellie, Cris, Nathan, me, Cris, Nellie? How are we doing this?
Oh, can we do it like cancers and caps, or cancers
Yes.
and cancers or
So
something?
me, Nellie, Mark, you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we
Yeah.
can. So then we'll do it this way. Hold on, let me do it this way then. There we go.
Yeah. There you go.
Sweet. Mark's bottom.
We're gonna come in with the warm water
New
sign.
bottom in the sling. New bottom in the sling.
Oh,
Anyways,
is that what it is, Cris?
Huh?
Anthony said, so basically you're going to get the lovey mommy readings and then you're going to get destroyed.
Then the dads are gonna come in. Because, for those that don't know, that is how the zodiac runs down. The Cancers are kind of like the mothers, and the Capricorns are the fathers of the
Yeah,
zodiac.
we're the warm tropicals.
Yes. You're like,
Yeah.
let me nurture the world. And we're just
Until the
like,
world burns us,
do
then we're like,
better.
you world.
what?
Do
No, I'm
better.
good.
My fingers are cold. Ugh.
What?
Yeah.
She's just biding her time until she can chew.
Oh, this one popped out. Oh, my face.
Let me know when y'all are ready.
But also, she just wants to sit on.
I probably would. I piped as a child.
because she likes.
Am I interpreting the signs correctly?
So what? It's okay.
I'm ready.
It's okay.
Do you have any chocolate? Yeah. Can I have some? Right there.
Jesus Christ, that kid's so spoiled.
What do you like Butterfingers? Oh, I love Butterfingers.
She's only
Already.
been here a week. Oh no, guys, this is like the second day, third day, third day.
3 or 4.
This is day 3 of this cat even being here, and this is the situation.
It's all good. I'm not judging you. Yet.
I'm judging this cat. No, go down, down away.
It's
Okay,
not Butterfingers.
go on.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful baby. Like,
Can you get your ice
I
cream?
don't understand
I'm good.
because I know the backstory. So I don't
I've
understand.
never
how,
had Dippin' Dots.
like, but yes,
Yeah.
you guarded.
Don't you
your heart.
do it?
Do it. Steal
Don't you
mom's
do it?
water.
Hey, don't you do it? No.
Steal mom's water. Do it,
She's so funny.
I know.
guys.
Okay.
Tonight the goal is to get Cris so tipsy that she won't notice when the new baby steals her water.
I mean, at some point, I'm gonna be like, close the damn door.
Well,
But
Who's a little ball?
that's what's gonna happen. Yes.
But until then, goal is
Until then, this is just gonna be like her making her rounds and coming back, and then going through the front, and then going down, and then coming back, and going. Yeah. Just gonna be what we do.
probably not. We'll see.
I'm gonna be the cat's carousel.
Probably not. We'll see.
Interesting.
Okay. We're pulling for 3 non-quote questions.
I pulled. I'm ready when y'all are.
I got my card.
Love this.
I have
I
my.
got another tip.
Check that yet?
Nathan, what card did you get?
I think.
What?
Oh yeah.
Have we done the reading yet?
No, not yet.
What are we waiting on?
They haven't pulled yet.
I'm ready.
I pulled. Oh, okay.
We're good. Go ahead.
Okay.
You don't
hang
gotta
on.
wait for me to actively pull. Just do the thing.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
Hold
it.
on.
Ooh, that's good.
Cilantro.
Is it the TLC tip?
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
All right.
I'm gonna be fucked up
Justin.
before we get done with this first question. Uh-huh.
You know I like to pull it back up just to, get some clear.
I'm gonna wear those glasses.
Oh, man.
I got 6.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
No. Woo, no.
He said barracuda.
Thank you, Justin.
Cilantro, bitch. So I got 6 of Pentacles, which is like charity, doing goodwill. But are you really doing goodwill? Or are you just doing goodwill to look good? Oh, bestie, I know. I'm already. It's coming. It's coming already. I already feel it coming. I'm gonna get knocked off my ass tonight. By the way, full moon in Pisces.
Yes.
And retrograde
And
as well.
Mercury's retrograde in Libra.
Is it just Mercury right now?
No, there's like
There's like a bunch, aren't there?
6. I think.
Uranus
Yeah. You don't even know about mine.
Uranus is always
is also
retrograde.
retrograde.
Your life is retrograde.
That's all I have to say. Charity. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna eat a pretzel.
So, my deck is chaos. I'm gonna be using the book. with it because
We don't care.
these cards are weird.
We'll probably just start channeling in the middle of the damn book anyway, so it's fine.
I got the night owl.
What? Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
That
it's really
card
cool.
made me drool.
And it says the night owl is that thing you already know, but won't or can't admit to yourself. It's knowing that something is your fault, or the only way to fix something is to apologize for what you did, or that he isn't right for you. It's a harsh wisdom. Basically, you know the answer to this. Like, it's very obvious. I think you're probably a little self-conscious, so go with it. Go with
And
your
yes,
gut.
the Danny is calling you out.
You're reading them correctly.
No.
Are you okay?
What the hell just happened?
I think he started laughing mid-drink.
Oh, I heard laughter.
All I know is he turned, and all I heard was, and he turned back, and
I went to take he just
Okay, deep breathing.
No, I went to take a drink, and all I heard from is a quiet whisper. She said, "Down the hatch." And I just,
How you encourage people to do a shot?
I did a spit take all over my empty tiny baby booze bottles. On the floor.
Why does that make me think of the dude with the
Probably
little
a
hand
dog.
scary movie?
It got strong.
Well,
Okay.
welcome to Drunken Divinations.
Oh my gosh. All right. It's
this
my
is gonna
turn.
be a
It's our
great.
turn. It's
We're
my
not even an
turn.
hour in yet. We're not even a half hour in yet.
Hi, welcome to the Capricorn section of your reading. I will be
Yeah.
your Capricorn first messenger of the two. There is a saying where I grew up, and it sums this up perfectly.
Uh-oh.
It is shit or get off the pot. You already know the answer to this, as has been already told, but duh.
I thought you were gonna
Yes.
say a hard head makes a soft ass.
Oh, that too, I guess. Yeah.
That applies.
I mean, some people like soft.
I do.
Yeah. Nice and plump. Then anyway, yeah, shit or get off the pot. You have the Fool card. The Fool is the beginning, right? But also keep in mind in the Major Arcana and the story of the Major Arcana, the Fool has already lived the whole span of the rest of those. So he's gone through the Priestess, the Priest, he's gone through the Hermit, Temperance, all of those, and come out as the Fool again. That's the whole point. It just starts over. So you are wondering about am I interpreting this right? And you are stuck on thinking, because the thing is that's a bullshit question. I appreciate you, but that's a bullshit question. Hi, this is the Capricorn section. You all right? It's a bullshit question because we're stuck on asking this instead of doing something about it when we already know the answer. You already know the answer. Why are you asking?
Nathan, you already
You're
know
just
the
talking to
answer.
talk. Take action. Yes, those signs are correct. Take action. Why are we still here going, but is it me, Jesus? Yeah,
Is it me,
it's you.
Yeah, bitch, you the drama.
Now, look, I think that the reason that we're staying here wondering is because it would involve starting over in some sense. There's this feeling of but I've worked so hard for all of these things and I don't want to leave it behind. And I get that. But that's life. And leaving things behind doesn't mean that you don't have that experience. You still have the experience that you've gained from doing all of these things, and you will be better served to bring it forward to what's calling you now. So
it's like in that show Old Enough that I'm watching, or I watched on Netflix, where it's in Japan and all the little kids go on their first errand. And
I love
they're
that show.
I already finished it, and now I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
I
Like,
get
what-
it, Cancer. Yes.
But sometimes they have to leave something, and it's like, you're like, well, that's fine. You learned.
Yeah.
You learned.
like there's a bravery in seeing yourself in a new way. And deity tends to show us different sides or perspectives of ourselves, different facets. And so, be brave and take action instead of asking more questions.
Yes.
Although we do appreciate your question. Okay, Mark, what about you?
I got the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
I'm just focusing on it a little bit because I'm using my phone instead of the computer because I forgot my laptop at the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like what Cris was saying. You already know the answer. Look at you. You're getting prepared to take the consequences and all that. You know what you're doing. You don't need to ask us. And if you do need to ask us, then I don't know. I got another tip.
Then
Yeah, he said I was sober because I wasn't dancing yet. Oh. You don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Wes,
She's apologizing. And
I'm gonna take a sip for
Yeah.
that one. I'm gonna take a sip because the others are still catching up to me. I'm gonna take a sip.
Hey. No.
Look at her. What a cutie.
Thank you, though.
So I'm ready.
Is it good? Thank you, Wes. I appreciate you.
I took two.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
I will do another. Not that I didn't come out blunt as fuck already, but why not?
That's what you do.
We need more, Cris.
She warns people working with me. Like, not that it's not a good experience, don't get me wrong. But like,
You gonna be red for
I'm
Phil.
gonna call you out.
That's the whole purpose, though.
Oh, there you go. Just sit there.
Hey, y'all. By the way, while we're in between questions, oh fuck, I just had a jumper. But while we're in between questions, why don't y'all take
What the
this
hell is
second
that?
or this moment to share the
Oh.
live?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Please share and let them see the drunken debauchery that's happening.
Absolutely. And also, fuck this deck for this being a random jumper on a full moon in Pisces. Fuck that shit.
Okay, Cancer.
I know.
Exactly. Lola, do you need something? Okay. Oh, she's in here if you want to take her.
Yeah, Lo, come take her.
Take the kitty.
Pawn her
Poor
off on the
kitty.
kid. Yes, brilliant.
Aw. The child wants to play with a new child. That's sweet, though. That's
Yeah,
cool.
oh, no.
That everybody's helping.
Yes.
Yes.
It's very much a village kind of household.
Good. I like that.
Well,
I love that for you.
Did not.
Hey.
I feel like you don't need a date to get called out.
Oh, and then
yes.
Cris be like, "You don't need a deity to get called out."
Mhm.
Cris like, "I'll do it for you."
Hi, Spooky Babe. Is it Tara or Tara?
It's Tara.
Tara?
Tara meets Tara.
Yeah.
At least in this live stream,
Yeah.
it's Tara.
Arr. Where's
Because we love
Priestess in Red? I want to sing the theme song.
Oh my
Who
gosh,
is she?
for a hot minute.
I miss her face in the chat.
I miss her face. I'll
I
have
mean,
to
like,
reach
I
out to
appreciate
her.
everybody in the chat, but also, like, where's
Yeah,
Priestess
but also Priestess in Red.
Red?
And if anybody knows her personally, please feel
What do
free
you
to call her.
bring? Bitch, yes. Bitch. This is why having a Cancer best friend is great.
True.
What are those, though?
What is that? L fudge?
They love you with food. It's great. I appreciate that. Appreciate you.
What's that?
Okay. It's like last time we got drunk on here, you just brought a big thing of trail mix.
Shit was good too.
We destroyed that. Oh, I am so excited for this question, especially for you.
Oh yes.
Because that's like your
Is
forte.
my new friend being honest with me or playing me for a fool?
I already know the answer. But,
Also,
anyway.
can y'all hear us fine with how the mic is positioned?
Yeah.
Cool. I put it
That's
close to me.
Nymphe! Nymphe! Come here and help me pick a card.
Yes. Here for it.
Okay.
Putting them to work,
I
Capricorn.
don't even need to like.
Yeah.
That's usually
Yeah.
how that happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Do you know in the last live that you were on here with me, people
No,
thought that I
thank
didn't
you.
like Mark,
Thank
I
you,
know.
crap.
Yeah, that was so funny.
right?
The top one?
I can't shuffle. I'm already
I
gone.
love Mark. Mark's great.
I don't have a shuffle very well. I need to-
All right, so is my new
Friend.
being honest with me or playing me for a fool?
Oh,
Cash, we gonna see.
I dropped my book.
Oh,
Sorry.
what happened?
Yeah, man.
The mother-in-law gave me this. I don't know if I told you that.
No,
I
that's
just love
cool.
how we all dressed for tonight. We did the same.
Which one is this?
This what? This Ouija Mac shirt?
It's Ouija Mac. Okay.
Yeah. We are all the pages. That's what it says.
We have a juggalo in our presence. Two of us, actually.
Juggalo.
what?
Juggalo.
Juggalolo.
Do you want to put me?
Juggalolo.
All right.
You can just put
Oh, I got two.
You got two.
Yeah, I pulled two.
My best friend. What?
She looked at my cards and went, I like this book. All right. What do you have, Nathan?
So I pulled the Three of Wands, which I was like, oh, I haven't seen this in a hot minute.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, reflection and thinking is what came to mind originally. So I'm trying this new thing where I'm like, okay, what are keywords
Intuitive.
that come to mind first? And then I'll look at the book if I'm not sure.
I love
The
that
book-
for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the book for me says plans into action, daring greatly, creativity and collaboration with others, business partnerships, which I think can also relate to relationship people or friends or whatever. The figure stands with 3 wands, blah, blah, blah. We've already seen the card. Creativity and evolution unfold. Marvelous consequences lay ahead. It is still time to plan for future adjustments, but feel pleased with personal progress and innate ability to work well with others. So basically, in a roundabout way, and I'm sorry if this sounds bitchy, but this card,
You're not
The answer section
sorry.
is sounding bitchy.
this card is saying, who the fuck cares what they're thinking? At least now you're working well with others.
At least you're doing what you need to do.
Because you're doing what you need to do. You're focusing
Oh,
on
no.
you. Yeah. So that's
What are you going to do now?
Nellie. I pass it on to you, girl. I'm gonna go relight my incense because it went out.
I want incense.
6 of Wands. Let me see that.
Yes.
Kind of. Anyways,
So like this is what I mean. All different art, completely
yeah.
different.
totally.
I love that.
This is a victory card, but you're victorious from a pretty arduous war. Shit got real for you and can continue to get real, but know that you are victorious. You're on top of things, but you have to stay vigilant too. If something seems off, I would absolutely take it for what it's worth. You know, if somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Period.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
This is what we call a teaching moment.
Uh-oh.
Look, very much this is what we call a teaching moment. Seriously, like this was put in your path not to deter you or to make you think, well, what's the use in doing this? So please don't go in that direction and, you know, cut your nose off to spite your face, so to speak. Just gonna say that. Yeah. But like there is a level of take the lessons as you get them, and this is what this is. This is a lesson. So are they playing you for a fool? I would say that no one can play you for a fool unless you let them. And the fact that you're asking this question means that you are no fool. Because a fool would not even ask the question.
Exactly.
So there is that. So take solace in that. But in terms of them being honest with you, no, they ain't being honest. They aren't being honest at all. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of like heartache and loss going on here around this situation. So what's happening is it's kind of like there's an elder influence involved. You got the elder card, by the way. So it's like a sit down, have a conversation with like your elders, people who are more experienced in this, perhaps. And I'll read that part to you because this is what I'm getting pulled to do. I don't usually use the book, but this is what the elder has to say. All must grow and all must change, but some things stay the same. My name may be learned, but which would you know? I am the sage that listens deeply, and I am the ancient tree that speaks. I am the serpent wisdom that seeks the cunning secrets of old and hidden places. I am the apple of the tree of knowledge, and I am the seed that dwells within. I am fixed and sturdy as the roots, but as reaching and as the highest branches still growing to the sky. Much has passed before me, and I've seen all. I would teach you some if you would hear me. Sit a while and listen, which just reminds me of Decker Kane from Diablo. Stay a while and listen. I am tales of giants and a far gone age. I am truth of ancient gods. I am that which is fixed yet ever growing, and my trunk is old and strong. Join me and see the pattern of life unfold. You may learn, yet you may teach. Take the spiral path of age rings and find your sacred elder within. The keywords are tradition, knowledge, system, history, myth, study, teacher, initiation, clergy, religion, and ritual. Here's the thing. Yes, they be trifling, but also you have the ability to not be and to show them that there is that in this world. That it isn't everybody being trifling. Now, is it your responsibility to do so? No, but it is your choice if you choose. That's up to you, really, with how you want to handle this. But yeah, like they are not telling you the full truth. I'm sorry to say. But please don't get discouraged by that. Please don't
Because
get everybody has
at least you showed up and did right by you.
Yes, and everybody has their own wounds, their own stories. It does not necessarily reflect on you personally. It reflects on them and what they're struggling with. So now what are you struggling with in this? What is your lessons with this? And what are you going to choose to go forward with when you're healing the wounds that you carry into this?
And funny enough, I got the Six of Wands in
I was
reverse.
about to say, what do you got, Mark?
I got the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, normally it's
Nice.
a person
Yeah.
staring at a castle in the distance, but since it's reversed, this makes me feel like you're at a moment right now where you're very unsure what your path should you be taking. Like normally it's a straightforward shot toward this castle, but now that it got you reversed, you're questioning things, but you already know the answer to those things. Excuse me. You are dealing with a lot of self-issued kind of things. You're very unsure about certain things. Just take a step back and say to yourself, like, have I seen that? Like, is this a pattern kind of thing? Like, have I seen this before? And if it is, there's red flags. Maybe,
Believe the patterns.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have
Thank you.
experience with this. Believe the experience you have. Believe yourself.
Yep.
No,
Yes.
no,
I mean, like, we're female juggalos because we're old. We don't really say juggalette,
No,
but yes.
Just juggalo. Whatever.
We just a juggalo.
Oops.
But yes.
Talking about my homies.
We have been down with the
Yeah.
clown since like
It's been 20 years.
20 years. 20 years now.
Let's see. I used
Yeah.
to play this game. It was called Backyard Wrestling, and it had the people from Insane Clown Posse in it.
Yes. I am familiar.
Yes. I got
And like my
tip.
favorite song on the entire
You got a
album,
tip? Hold on.
or that game was talking about my homies,
Yeah.
homies.
Juggalo
Dun,
Homies is
dun,
a classic.
That's like one of their biggest hits, I would say, right?
That is a classic.
I don't know, but that's the only exposure I've ever had of them. That and that magnet song. That and that magnet song that makes me giggle.
So
Yes.
I remember when
No hate, like I mean whatever, but like it makes me
Underneath the
giggle.
Moon was like being played on the radios,
Mhm.
and that was a big deal.
Yeah.
That's about where I came in, I think. Dark Lotus was great.
Cilantro. Thank you.
I'll check mine as soon as it stops trying to load.
I have a sucker.
Ooh, suck
Ooh.
It's green apple.
Now suck it.
I love green apple.
Put it in your throat.
What's wrong with your life, app?
Being dumb.
Being dumb.
Dumb.
All right. That's the inside joke. Don't worry about it.
Not the Gluck 9000.
Oh, thank you, Anthony. Cilantro and shit.
Ooh.
Ooh, General. I do love the questions. Keep them coming, please.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a full moon. Get in depth with that
is.
shit.
It's a full moon and it's retrograde and it's time to introspect. And what better way to introspect than to let us drunkenly read your cards?
Yes.
And that also basically means fuck talking to other people. Talk to us. We're here right
Yeah.
now.
Honestly, who would you want to hang out with? Other
will
boring
shuffle in just
people
a
or
second.
us?
I require food because I've taken several shots.
Shots. Eat a cookie. Have a cookie.
Everybody.
Everybody. No, man. I don't want to go back to the tuna fish after I've had a
Oh
cookie.
no, don't do that.
Right. So I want to eat this first,
And then
get it done, then entertain the cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Entertain the
There's a
cookies.
method.
Cookies
All right.
I can't say that I'm a juggalo or a juggalette, but I tend to end up romantically involved with them.
I think Brianna's trying to date us.
okay. I love
Stop.
Shaggy and the Creep. Listen, Keegan, stand up dude. Really awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, you were like just gathering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Julie B. Oh, okay. Let's see how it is, girl.
Julie.
My nose is numb
Julie
already.
B with her cheap ass margaritas that she buys and I'm jealous of.
Ooh, girl, you got a type.
Got a type. Her type is a
That's my
juggalo.
type. That's my
Juggalo.
type.
That's my type.
Big,
That's
ooh,
my type.
that's your type. That's my type. That's
That's
my
my
type.
type.
I love that song.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right,
My
general
deck
opinion.
is being mean.
Your cat is?
My deck. My
Your
deck.
deck? Why?
is being
Your
mean.
Your deck.
Are we ready?
Oh!
Are we ready for the reveal?
Yeah, do it. Do it. Just start.
Reveal.
Don't wait for us, Cancer. Do it. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I got strength in reverse.
Maybe you should wait for us. No. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Feeling powerless, ego in charge. You're a slave to your own emotions, and you're a little out of control. Well, maybe not you. Maybe not you, but those are the key words that I wrote down on this.
Intuitively, what do you get, though? Remember,
What?
we were playing that game. Intuitively, what do you get right off the bat?
Ooh, that reminds me of the Britney Spears song. What you see is what you get.
Controlled by your own feels, which honestly, though, not to be mean, but honestly aligns with this full moon. So there's that, that's a thing.
I love when cancers
Yeah.
go. So there's that.
So this is
He's positive, though,
So there's
You have
that.
this.
You're not the only one. Bright side, you're not alone. Yeah.
Hey, hey.
And that's all I gotta say about that. So sorry.
I got the Page of Pentacles.
That's so pretty.
It's an alien.
I love it.
You
Yeah.
just said that's so pretty, and you were
Is
like,
it an
she's an
alien
alien.
superstar?
Aliens are gorgeous. I fucking love them.
Okay.
Is it,
Sure.
I mean,
Here,
yeah.
is
somebody
it,
told me that I was an alien, so
is it an alien superstar?
Well,
She got stars
obviously-
around her. Yeah.
Obviously.
I would say so.
I'd say she's anointed by Beyonce for sure. Yes.
Yes.
Where's the yellow?
So about this.
Uh-oh.
You have dug yourself in this hole of insecurity and unsure about something that the walls are caving in on you. And like normally, the Page of Pentacles is a pretty dope card to get, but
It feels dirty in it. It makes me feel like
it's like this pentacle that she's holding is like your morning star to get the fuck out of this rut. You just gotta jump out, jump ship, like turn into this because you are a badass righteous motherfucker. So step into it. Do it. Stop harping on those fears and the yeah buts and the but this time that fuck all of that shit. Fuck that noise. Be this bitch.
Fuck that beach.
be that
You know,
bitch.
Be that
You that
bitch.
bitch. Be that
Yes.
bitch.
Be that bitch. That's what I got. That's my mic drop.
Why are you so afraid of succeeding?
Thank you, Rosalie.
Hold on, though. Is this bitch really gonna answer a general with a
I'm sorry, but look, Julie.
Do you need
are
a
a strong
hold
bitch.
on?
I
Do you
agree.
need a
Everything that
this
was
moment?
said.
Do you need this
Everything
moment?
that was said. But also, why are you so afraid of succeeding at something, of something being good for you? Like, really? I understand that that might not have happened in the past, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the future looks like that. I understand that our brain wants to calculate according to the data it has. And so it thinks that that's what's just going to happen. But your brain don't know shit. Like,
Damn.
things could change. Things could change. And so what I got was the answer to soulmate.
Oh.
All right. Just to, like, a little more on that, I got a 10 of Pentacles.
Oh.
And then I was like, what is this all about? And I got this bitch who's being lifted up by a community that's there for them.
Oh, who's pulling
She
themselves
said,
out
wait
of
a
the hole
second,
now?
wait a
And I'm
second,
like-
wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, hang on a second. What is this?
You're like, wait, have you guys seen What Men Want, that movie with the psychic? That's
What?
like-
No.
so there's a movie, it's called What Men Want. It's like a
Yeah.
sequel to What Women Want,
Okay.
And it's-
Oh, yeah, okay.
but only it's reversed. So
Yeah.
the lady sees a psychic and she drinks a tea and she can hear the thoughts of men. But the
Yeah.
psychic is like I just love her. Like I love
Yeah.
her with all my heart, because while she's doing the reading, she's laying down each card and she's like, ugh.
Oh, yeah. Like a spades game. Throw that shit
And
on
some
the
of them
table.
are Uno cards.
I would love this even more.
That's the
I would
vibe
love this even
Back
more.
to
if
you.
it was
Right
like
now. She's like, oh, but wait, I got this. And then I was like, well, what's this about? I got this.
You've activated my
But
trap
really,
card.
Julie, look. I've seen you in the chat several times. We've read for you several times.
Mhm.
You have a very like sturdy
My
energy
lips are numb.
with you. Right? Very rooted, yes. Cancer but like, why are you so afraid of succeeding? Come on. Just because that's happened in the past doesn't
I got
mean it
another
happens in the
tip.
future. Also, the more that you think,
Thank you,
the more that you
Leslie.
think, I'm laughing at chat. The more that you think that that's going to happen, like the more you're gonna look for those trees in the forest, right? Like there could be so many different trees in that forest, but you're only gonna see the pine because you're like, fuck pine, right? So you have a community that's trying to lift you up. You have a 10 of Pentacles, which means that you are inheriting things that are there for you, whether this is spiritual or physical or whatever. Like there is an inheritance, a foundation there, and you are hesitant to trust in that. Look, this soulmate card could be with someone else, but it's also you. Can you be your own
Yes.
soulmate, please? Can you be your own friend?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. And that goes right along
Like-
with this.
You should want you to succeed and do well.
I don't like mango.
So can we get over that hump, please? Because I
Get
would like
over
that.
that hump, Julie. Get over it now.
What do you have, Mark, in the Capricorn end?
7 of Pentacles. Darling. Darling. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, or whatever the fuck that saying goes.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, that was it.
You are patiently waiting for stuff to happen. Listen. The thing is, nothing's gonna happen unless you take a chance on stuff. You gotta. I almost said you gava like agave juice, but you gotta. Oh my god, I did it again. You gotta give a little to get a little. You know what I mean? You know what that means. Julie.
You got
No,
to
not
give
really.
it. RESPECT.
Find out what it means to me. But like seriously, you gotta.
Respect. Sorry.
But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm drunk. I don't care. Seriously, I took 6 of these within like the first hour of us doing this.
Yes.
And I'm intoxicated.
How is your brain not like one of those Christmas brooms? You know what I'm talking about? The cinnamon brooms. The cinnamon brooms that you can buy from like anywhere. Because that's what that tastes like to me.
Because I'm not a bitch. So there's that. No, but
Don't touch me! Stop it!
it's good. It's good. I like it.
Hey,
You're
Alvin.
welcome.
Oh my god.
Too much
Oh,
cinnamon.
Seriously, I love it. No, I love this. I love this. It's very good. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
It's
I
great.
like
I love
Fireball.
it. And it's cinnamon. Like,
I like
who
Fireball.
doesn't want
Wait,
to, like...
are we done with the card?
Yeah, I'm done.
We're talking
Oh,
about
can I
Fireball
just
now.
talk about something? Because I shuffled and it fell out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And you have a gift of glory, which, like, look at this fiery bitch. Like, all triumphant on the hill with the sword raised, and then the
That's reminding me
superimposed
of a
in the
cat's
background
butthole.
backed up. Like, don't
That's
let this...
reminding me of a cat's butthole.
That's a personal problem.
It
But
looks like a cat's
take it as
butthole.
inspiration. Do you remember
It
those
said-
jewels that they had to cover a cat's butt on the internet?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a little piece of
Have
string
those.
and then there's a little jewel on it.
Outline.
That has nothing to do with your reading, Julie, but like,
Maybe you need to get one for your cats if you have a cat. Tell it to quit winking at you. Tell
but no,
it to
this
quit
is
winking
like
its brown
the
eye at
gift of
you.
glory.
Okay, stop it.
Gift of Glory is taking the time to be courageous, to glorify the self, treat yourself with grace. I'm seeing some confidence needing to be
She's
reinstilled.
she's great. She's missed
Like,
out of this space.
put some fire up the backside, please, because you need it to feel. Well, look, if you watch Forged in Fire, any good blade needs to be tempered.
Yes, Julie, your cat's
Where's
butthole
the
needs to be
fire?
covered. That cat's butthole.
Don't let this discourage you.
Don't let that cat
Don't let
butthole
this
discourage
discourage
you.
you. Embrace the stuff, because you have a network around you that's like trying to lift you up and like do good things, and you're just like, I don't know, fam. Yes, you do. You know.
Don't let the butthole be discouraging.
That's right. Cover that shit with a jewel and move on.
Yeah.
Literally.
I have a cat whose butthole is so big I don't think a jewel will cut it.
Get to it.
I'm just gonna say it. That poor bitch.
Satchel.
All right.
All right. Next.
Do I have to check? Yeah, I should probably check this. Boop, boop. I do, from Leslie.
Yes, me too.
Thank
What
you,
are we
Thank you,
Leslie.
Leslie.
Brianna, I'd like it.
I already got yours. That was that nasty mango shot I just took.
Was it the cat butthole talk? Is that why you tipped us? Thank you. I liked it when the jewels were heart-shaped.
I realized I forgot to mention for those who are new in the chat, because I'm recognizing some new names.
I love it.
For a reading, you just have to put it in all caps. We do have my partner Anthony, my fiance, is watching the chat for us.
We love Anthony. Thank you,
Yes,
Anthony.
This life would not survive. So let's just be
Thank you, Anthony.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
And
Leslie.
yeah, so if you have a question, feel free to ask, but please put it in all caps.
I want to try
Feeling myself. Feeling
This is
myself.
pomegranate
Feeling
shit that
myself.
you made. This bougie ass thing.
Feeling myself.
Bougie. Is it? I bet it's delicious. You're gonna drink it and be like, oh my god.
Deception. Got me fucked up at the gathering.
That's smooth.
That's good.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah, all right. Okay, bougie.
I'd take a sip. I want some.
Come here, Satchel.
All right.
Satchel.
Upcoming
Adventures.
adventures. Okay. Brianna, lover of juggalos. That's your official title.
Yes, she is. Come here, Satchel.
That'd be fun.
I'm gonna go ahead and read mine. Are we okay with that? Are we ready?
You know what? Yeah, do it. Don't wait for us. You're the first. Get it going. We drunk. Just do it. Oh boy.
Did it get
Maybe
punched?
hold off.
The fuck?
I I got the High
Good.
Priestess also in reverse.
I'm not high.
What deck is this again?
This is my regular. This is my
Okay.
old and true. This is my
Okay, because I know you've been reading with the Crow Tarot and stuff.
I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I'll go with the old and true tonight.
Yeah.
And you need to stop listening to what others have to say about your adventures. Who the fuck cares what other people have to say? It's your adventure. It's a new embarking on your own accord. So you need to quit listening to others. Also, you need to get to know you because only you can make your new adventures as
You can
rewarding
prevent
as
Laura's
you
kindness.
would like them to be.
You were
And
thinking.
also, the answers to any question that you seek lie within yourself. So basically, if you think that you're going to be happy based on these new adventures, then you're going to be happy off these new adventures. That's all I got. Listen, look, I dropped the card. I'm done.
I was expecting you to like flip a fan.
Oh,
That would have been that
Thorpe.
moment.
yes.
The war.
Yes.
Yes.
Should have
There
went.
you go. There you go.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I got to break the seal, but
Okay.
Thanks. Love
Your
it.
turn.
Pop it.
So this is
Ooh, I like the back of that.
the Hermit.
Ooh.
Oh. So sorry. Whoops. Self-reliance is key.
Yeah.
Here. Because you are the light. See that?
Hi, Alvine. I didn't see you earlier.
See that?
Yeah, absolutely. There's also a
Hello.
red
Probably
thread
Barry.
going throughout this, a red cord.
You talk. Go ahead.
So the adventuring will absolutely be a vibe, but remember that you're doing this for you and that this is for enrichment in your life. Like, yeah, everybody else, that's great. If there are other people coming with you, your surroundings, all that stuff, that's cool. But self-reliance is key here. And be your own light. And really remember that you're
She's
doing
a
this for you. So
Scorpio.
don't get caught up in that, I guess, like storm cloud. around
She's
your
a
head.
Scorpio. She knows what she knows. She knows. She's just
Got
thick-headed.
you.
She's just thick-headed. I say that with so much love because I
Lots
love
of
her,
love.
but she's just
Yes.
thick-headed.
You know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great, but
Oh,
remember
I
that
guarantee she's gonna have fun.
you have to be self-reliant and understand that you're mastering your own ship, and like you do you, boo boo.
You do you, boo. Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's what I got.
Okay.
It's no
With great powers comes great responsibility. I got jumpers for you. There were like 3 that just jumped out together. I didn't even get to pull. So, you got Maker 9 Root and Blossom. So anyone else to this tree would see like an impractical growing spot. The roots are exposed and dipped into the water, but that tree is thriving. There's plenty of sun. There is very lush grass with poppies around it. There are flowers in the tree. Like it's very dense. It is well nourished.
Poppies would put
Here's
them
the
to
thing,
sleep.
though, Brianna. Everything has a sacrifice. Everything. It reminds me of Rumpelstiltskin from Once Upon a Time, right? Like everything for a price, dearie.
Is that a good show?
I mean, I liked the first few seasons. Yeah. Beyond that, I didn't really watch a lot.
I had to stop watching after the Frozen characters were in.
Oh,
yeah. That's about where I dipped. But
speaking of Frozen, look at this little white bitch. Look at this little white bitch.
Has a Frozen character just ready. All right. Anyway, you got the Hangman after that jumped. You have 3 cards that jumped. The Hangman, and then you got Dancer 3 Jubilant. So let me show you. You got Root and Blossom. You got the Hangman, which I like this one because it's from a different perspective, looking up the tree.
That's cool.
Oh,
And then
that's
you have
neat.
Jubilance.
Jubilance?
Jubilance. Dancer 3.
Jubilance, like Jubilee?
Yes.
Like
But not
Jubilation?
the
with
Marvel
an
character.
acronym?
Anyway,
She's my
know.
favorite.
I
Mine
know.
too.
But Brianna, listen. Everything has a sacrifice with it. It is not something where you're going to find anything in life that does not have a sacrifice. The question is, and this is something that my mother told me when I was younger, she was like, look, you can sneak out if you want, but it better be worth it to you because I'm still going to punish you when you back. So, like, is this worth it to you? Is the sacrifice you're making worth
Is it worth it? Can you
And
work
if it
it?
is,
Can you put that thing
can
down,
you
flip
put
it
your
and
thing down,
reverse
flip
it?
it, and reverse this? It's never.
Are you sure if I'm in the plan yet? Are you sure we gotta be we'll be working.
It's only the professional good shit here. But no, really, like everything comes with a sacrifice. So you can get a lot of good shit, but what are you prepared to give up for it?
Hello.
Now, you take that into Jubilance, Dancer 3. There are 3 dancers dancing on top of the water. The Cancer Crab is on a rock, being steady, but missing out on all the fun. So, with everything, there is a risk. So, I would like you to risk assess, Scorpio, and find out if it is worth it to you specifically, not everybody else, because everybody else has different values on what they are willing to sacrifice. Different things mean different things to other people. What does this mean to you, and is it worth it to you? If it is, do it. It's your fucking life. It's your life.
No.
It's now or never. She ain't gonna live forever.
I knew it was coming.
It's
Oh
her
no.
life.
I agree. I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at this. You got to the King of Rods. King of Rods. You are in charge of your own destiny.
That's right. Who's the queen?
I'm
You
like,
the queen.
you the Queen Beach. Yes. Queen Slave.
He has the card up to his face.
In my nose hole. Well, I'm drunk. But seriously, you are standing at the crossroads of 2 identical unicorns. They both going the same way. You know what you're doing. You don't need us to tell you. You're gonna be fine. No. You've already had this planned out. Oop, I dropped it. You've already had this planned out. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You just needed some reassurance, and we did that for you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Beach.
You're welcome. Who's next?
Who's next?
Anthony, set us up so we can knock it down.
Sometimes it is good to have that validation. Yeah, it is.
It is. And also just like I feel like there's a lot of other people weighing in on shit that's your business and not theirs.
Exactly,
And like
Brianna.
Scorpio already is a secretive kind of person. So like, why are you really worrying about that? Why are you even listening to them? It's not in your nature to do
same thing
so.
about Capricorns.
What? The Capris just do what we want? Oh yeah, at a certain point we have locked it down and we don't care.
Exactly.
We're just gonna do what we do. We might tell you, yeah, okay, so you should shut up. But we're gonna do what we do. We've already made the decision.
Exactly. We on that clean shit
Right.
too.
We have weighed the pros and cons. We're done.
Even before knowing what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Snow the Witch wants a general.
No. The
I'm thinking
wonderful
about getting myself a
Snow.
refill, but with some
Who is
syrup.
also a Cancer, I believe. Am I right? No, it's Cancer too. Yeah.
Hey!
Well, that's pretty.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dog.
Okay, general.
Oh, I got a shot.
Oh, am I really? Wait a minute. I feel like I want to get the wisdom keepers.
Oh Lord.
For snow. I'm sorry,
Oh Lord.
but I want to get the wisdom keepers out for snow.
Oh,
I
shit.
keep getting reversal.
Thanks, Anthony.
Do you have the deck upside down? Is it the wrong way?
They're all random.
Oh,
Promise.
Hi, Gargoyle Mistress. I'm drunk. How are you doing?
Chris.
I'm
check your
drunk.
phone.
How you doing?
Chris.
Hi,
check your
Yes.
tip.
Yes.
Check
What?
your tip.
Check your
Check my
tips,
tips.
girl.
Okay.
I
It's
just
just
got
a
one.
tip on the TLC tip.
Just a tip.
Just the tip?
girl.
You know they all say that, and then it just ends with something.
I
different.
never say that.
Why would you want like
Girl,
a date
same.
to just have the whole meal?
I never say that.
Gargoyle Mistress is in the house. Hey, Beth.
Yay! Oh my god, I love your face. I haven't seen you in a while. How are
Been a
you?
minute.
Checking my tips.
Card is.
Checking my telephone for taps. Sorry.
My hair can wrap
Better
around
wait.
my nose.
Anyway,
Often trips while I drive. Heaven fatal.
maybe you should not drift while you drive. It's not.
If I die, my son will be a bastard. Sorry. Sorry.
We speak in song lyrics a lot.
Oh my god.
I love that, though. If I die, my son will be a
Be a
bastard.
bastard.
All right.
Oh, this is the most fun I've had in a long time.
Thank you, Anthony.
Oh, God.
Wait, that's yours. I was about to read.
Oh,
Did y'all get another tip?
Your tequila.
woo!
Did y'all get another tip?
Did you check your
Just
tips?
the
Do you have
tip?
a thing?
I just took a shot. Yeah.
Okay,
got
cool. Don't wait for me or nothing. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm afraid I'll spit
Fuck.
fireball everywhere again. That
Fireball.
was embarrassing.
Fireball.
That was such a waste of. That was such a waste of alcohol. I was so embarrassed.
Party foul.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Yes.
We ready?
If you're just tuning in, readings are free.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. We are halfway through.
Tip us
By
to
the
get us
way-
trashed.
By the way, do either of you have any selfless English?
Nathan, you don't. You know I don't understand
Promote
you.
yourself,
You speak in
bitches.
Chinese.
Promote yourselves.
English, do you speak it, motherfucker?
You know I don't
Yeah.
understand you when you speak in Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go first.
What?
Podcast?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best
I'm
albums of all
listening.
time.
I'm listening, but I need a refill. So go
I
ahead.
Okay.
I
Do
love
it.
Beyonce. She's great.
Yeah.
Who
What
doesn't?
about you though?
Oh, lots of people don't.
We love you. You're great. Look, there are two kinds of people. There are people who love Nellie and people who can fuck off because they're wrong.
Exactly.
Capricorn has spoken. Continue.
Kids are shelling now. Yeah, I do have a podcast. It's being reworked.
Raven's
You can find
I've
her
been
on
listening
Spotify.
to it.
Like,
I've been listening to it.
Oh, thanks.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
I am a love and sex witch. That's what I do. I also
Nellie is the real love witch.
She is.
Oh, that movie.
She kills
can attest.
people. It's fine. Just kidding.
I also am an advocate for responsible usage of psychedelics while you are, practicing. I like mushrooms and acid and all that stuff, but I incorporate it into my personal practice, and I help others do the same thing because Plants are
I'm
great, and
afraid.
they help
I'm
you.
afraid to do that because I'm afraid I'd have a bad trip.
You know, it's all about your surroundings, and you gotta start small too. Mark.
And having
Just
people
start
around
small.
you that
Yeah,
know
but
what to
your
do.
your environment is the biggest factor
Yeah.
with that.
I got a tip.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
the tip.
So yeah.
Just the tip.
yeah, that's me.
You got anything else coming? Readings? You got stuff like that up?
I mean, you can find me on Instagram if you want readings. Like, you know,
You
Yeah.
can find her. So find her.
If you're
I have
lost,
a bunch
you
of
can
shit
look.
going on because
and
I'm a
you will
Cappy and
find
that's what
her.
we do.
Time after time.
Starting in October, I have an ancestral or ancestor work 101 class going on. There will be one class bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks until all the way into December 15th. And that's already up on the website now, which is in my links below. And you know, you can sign up and have an interactive thing. They are done via Zoom, so it's like a live class situation. So I'm going to be fielding questions. I'm going to be talking to you personally about situations with you, all of that as we work through that course. I also have, as always, I have tarot readings and such. So if you like what I'm doing here and you want something more in depth, hey, come find a bitch because that's what I do too. I also do energetic clearings. I have like over 25 years experience in this shit. So like I know my stuff. Come find me. I can help. I also have ancestral sessions where I intuitively select incense, stones, etc. Use my mediumship to help you tap in with your ancestors and the messages that they're carrying for you and really want you to know right now to help you in your life. I do mentorship as well. I do mentorships. There are packages on the website for that. I do past life reading. I do a bunch of stuff. So if you haven't checked out the website, I'm always available for that. My schedule's already up on it, so you just can go pick a thing that works for you and book me, and then we talk.
Hey, I have a question. I have a question.
Yes, and Gargoyle,
What the
I'm
fuck is
so
this?
sorry for your loss.
I don't know.
And it sounds like you've
I don't
been
know.
through a lot, but I'm very happy to see you. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. But I'm glad that there's rehab, you're learning to walk. It's a new experience going on. You're working through things. You do what you got to do to get through, right? Every day when you work with what you have. But you know, sending tons of love to you if you are willing to receive it. I do miss your face. I remember seeing you all the time. So, you know, just know that you are remembered very much so. And your place is important in this world.
You'll always have a place here. We'll always keep
Absolutely.
that seat at the table for you.
You've got a friend in me.
God.
Thank you, Marge. Yeah, thank you, Alondra. The death tints are still going too. Actually, tomorrow I have a healing ritual. So if anyone is in need of some healing, some centering up, some Zen energy, I got you. There's a 30-minute ritual going on tomorrow. You can sign up for it on my site. I think it's like $12 or $6 if you are signed up to the yearly membership. And I put your name in a jar, like I burn it, do a whole spell around you, and send out some good healing, and then work with that afterwards. So yeah, like if you want to check that out, please do. And there's death tints that I do bi-weekly or bi-monthly as well. You can find that are journeys to the ancestors.
They are the truth.
They are the bread and butter of what I grew up on. Ooh, she was there. She was with me when I grew up with it, very much. And they are fucking potent. And there's a reason that they are like my prized possession, I guess, if you will. Not a possession, but they're like the pinnacle of like, if you were to ask me like, Cris, what is like the crux of your practice? I would tell you death tints. Because they like shaped me into who I am. They shaped me into how solidified I am in my practice. Without those, growing up, I wouldn't be who I am. Absolutely. she probably wouldn't be who she is either. So they are life-changing. And those are up on the website as well. We'd love for you to join us.
Do the things.
Okay. So back to the reading, bitch.
I'm signing up for something. I just forget what it is because it's
I think
drunken.
weren't you signing up for the ancestor work? I'm pretty sure.
Look at that face.
I would love to have you in that class, Nathan. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this because this will be the first time.
Smile and wave.
This will be the first time. Elbow, wrist, wrist. This will be the first time.
Wrist to elbow.
This will be the first time though that it's gone into a live format, like where it's classes like this. So I'm really excited about it because I love doing lives and conversational stuff because I think that there's a magic in that, right? There's a healing that can actually happen. So like I'm super excited for the classes because it means that I get to talk to everybody individually and use that as like a teaching experience for other people in there too that it could apply to. And I think that's pure fucking magic. So I'm very excited about that.
Absolutely.
Also, thank you, West.
Absolutely.
Okay. What do we have next?
Thank you for self-promoting. We love you both for that.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for allowing us the platform to do so.
Before we end, so
Cheers.
cheers, cilantro.
Mm.
as we say.
All right,
So,
General, please first. No,
Memphis.
I almost dropped the bottle.
No, you've got the world in reverse.
Oh. So many reversals. What are you doing?
Don't come for me.
Okay.
Hi, Caitlin.
Should I?
Oh my gosh. Oh, Caitlin.
That's what I'm
Hi.
scared of. That's what I'm
Can I
afraid
take a
of.
second? Can I interrupt for just a second?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you haven't, please check out Caitlin Black's channel, The Witch and the Smith.
Yes.
They're doing really cool shit. There's tarot
So
readings,
I'm
leadership, but there's also like D&D and like cool smithing stuff. Check them out.
She'll be here soon.
Yes.
I don't know when because I'll be, but she'll be here soon.
I'm so excited for that. Caitlin's good people. Yes.
Don't make me cry. Bitch, I cried on camera. It's your turn.
I've cried on camera too. Give me some of those.
Yeah.
What you got now?
She got cookies. I'm finished with a tuna fish, so I don't gotta flip back. These taking so long to open.
I got barbecue chips.
Ah!
Those are good too.
Ah!
Listen, this is what I got. I got pretzels.
You eat pretzels a lot on this. Thank you.
Very
Right?
good.
And I got Fritos.
Frito cheese. Yes, bitch.
Tasty.
Which, by the way, Clausen pickles dipped in Frito cheese.
I fucking love Clausen.
That
Same.
sounds
If you're gonna do
amazing.
Clausen is the way to go. I am brand loyal with my pickles.
Yeah.
Same. Anyway, Snow, you got the world in reverse. I apologize for the reversal, but it's basically saying blockage, but you're so close, yet you're so far away. And it's just reminding us all to breathe again and try again. If at first you
Like-
don't
Like,
see, try again.
like the great Aaliyah once said,
I was gonna go there.
brush
Yeah.
yourself off and try again.
The first you don't succeed.
Try again. Don't succeed.
And that's all like I say, that's my message.
I had 3 jumpers.
Mm.
The first one is the boogeyman. It's the boogeyman, y'all.
And running on steps, motherfucker.
So I'm gonna read from the book because these cards are chaotic.
R.I.P. Leah.
BRB,
Yeah.
keep going. You got breaks here. Apologize.
He who waits in the dark to horrify. The boogeyman isn't real, and that's the only important takeaway for this card. Your fears are temporary.
Mm.
And even if you fail, it won't be as bad as this. So, like, don't let the thing freak you out before you even do the thing, which is something I do all the time. Hi, universe, calling your ass out.
Can confirm.
You know, don't let the thing scare you before you even attempt to do the thing. The second card,
Hey, you.
weird ass card, is the performer. I don't know. They look lit as fuck, you know, dancing.
Who?
Lit AF.
Yeah, I get it.
Lit AF, yep.
And
They're
that
living their
says,
life like it's golden, golden. Yes.
okay. The performer is a series of faces, a sense of something being as wrong as it is right.
Mm.
As though the person you speak to is lying, but not maliciously. So there's that, you know, feeding into those fears. But it's a habit. So maybe you've been burned, and you get into that pattern of being burned, which
She's a Cancer too.
well, which brings me to this card, the battle, which is the Cancer card. And that is basically this is the height of rushing into the thick of the fight, hungry for affirmation in the blood of those who have chosen to be your enemies. I mean, I'm all for being in the blood of your enemies and sitting on a throne of their skulls.
Okay, Bathory. What's up?
You know, never mind. I won't go there.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's a whole other episode.
You are headstrong in this because you believe that if you don't win, then you're wrong. History and victories and whatever else. Know that the chaos of this battle is where you must go. Not to win or lose, but to forge your metal harder, sharper, and slicker. With blood!
Hey!
With blood!
So, you know, the shit that trips you up and freaks you out, it's really not that big of a deal because you've been through so much, like in this lifetime and in others. And like, you got this shit. Like, you're
Caitlin.
good.
Sorry. Caitlin, throw the link in the chat and they'll approve it to be on there.
That's
Just
all I
throw
got.
the link.
Wait, link to what? Her channel?
Yes, her channel.
I got you, Caitlin. You're good. Keep going.
I'm good.
Okay. Hi, I pulled the Wisdom Keepers because they want to read you for filth. I love you, Snow. So I got discernment.
Oh, I've gotten that one before.
Yeah, I know you have.
Oh.
So quote is discernment begins at an individual level as you come to see how deeply your view of others is connected to your feelings. Over time, you reclaim the ability to listen to others in the world from a broader perspective. The gift is discernment. The shadow is discord, not the app. And the shadow, or the siddhi, which is the healing energy. And it says, I'm going to read from it. I am here to wake you up. What are you repeating this, or where are you repeating the same mistakes? Where are you refusing to listen and accept the consequences of your heart's truth? You will be surprised at how courageous you are once you begin to be honest with yourself. It is time to start listening to yourself and to others. Learn the art of discernment. Listen beneath the word. That's something that my grandmother told me, Snape. She once told me that you don't listen to the words, you listen to the space between. And that's where you find it. Meaning, it's not what people say, it's what the words are that they choose to use. So when someone is talking to you or when you are speaking to someone, it's not the words that you're using, it's the spaces between. It's the moments of choice that they choose to use those words in to express themselves that really holds the meaning of what they're trying to say and what you're trying to say.
And then I got the Two of
Mark, I'm
Pentacles.
not done yet, Mark. Hold up.
I'm
Drunken.
sorry.
Learn the art of discernment. Listen beneath the words. Listen for the deeper desires, the emotional agenda, and the underlying ones. The underlying tone. Listen beyond your own individual story. So I'm gonna need you to step out of you and into the observer, please, into the higher self, and then judge what's happening. Thank you. There is a grand mythic human drama playing out in your life and all around you, where we are all a part of it. We all have our version of the underworld. We all carry a wand of a wizard, the sword of a warrior, and the potential for a happy ending. As you begin to see the mythic quality of your own human rich life, your optimism grows right along with your empathy, compassion, and heroic potential. You are not alone. I am here. And so it gives you some questions for contemplation. And I like this deck because it does this. It was written by a PhD. Where are you trapped in a self-destructive cycle? Where are you starting your empathy from yourself and others? Discern the ways that your experience of the world around you is colored by your mental and emotional state. How can you be more empathic towards yourself and others in your everyday life? Is there a myth you resonate with on a deep level? One that reflects your family and cultural history? And lastly, if you were to write your own myth, what would it be about? Who would be the protagonist? Write a simple myth in your journal and let the story impact your life. Look, Cancer, I know that you're built with emotions and you are used to the flow of that, but I'm going to need you to step above the flow and see the whole picture. Because you are so in the flow right now with whatever's going on. Are you on? Okay. You are so in the flow of what's going on now that you can't see the whole picture because you're so set in your perspective of what's happening with your emotions. So I need you to just like take a step back, center up, and then look at it with new eyes. Mark, what do you got?
I got the Two of Pentacles in reverse.
Oh.
So, like, you've been juggling some shit, but since it's in reverse, you don't need to juggle shit anymore. You've weighed your outcomes. You know the outcome of it. You know what's going on. Like, look
Mark,
at
I'm
this.
feeling this ASMR voice you've got going on right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like
I
this.
always thought I wanted to be a phone sex operator.
Oh my God, tell me I'm a good girl.
You're a good girl.
All right. You just said it.
Nathan's a naughty
No,
little school.
Wait, let me say it again.
Nathan's a naughty little schoolgirl. It needs to be punished. Nellie, you're amazing. I love you.
She's a brat.
Oh, big time.
She's a fucking brat. Don't get it twisted. She's the queen of the
Is it me with the feedback?
A little bit.
possibly.
Get the fuck over it.
You got headphones? Use them.
How about that?
You got headphones, Mark?
Do I have headphones?
Mark, do you
No,
have
I
headphones?
don't have headphones. Anyways,
Do you have earphones?
what?
Do you have earphones?
Listen.
I'm listening.
Linda.
It's feedback. That's what I'm trying to say, bitch.
Well, that's your fault, not mine.
This technology.
Anyways, what I was saying is you're done juggling stuff, and maybe instead you're gonna be. It's like okay. So to me, this card kind of looks like a bicycle with two wheels. You're getting old. You're getting back on old habits. You know what they say. You never learn how to. You never forget how to ride a bicycle.
Yes.
So maybe you are slipping back into old habits and old routines. That was a burp. I don't fucking care. I'm drunk. I'm just here to provide the chaos. And I feel like I've done that.
And see.
I appreciate you, Mark, on every
I
level.
appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bitch. No.
Y'all making fun of me.
No! Look, Mark.
Not a Kathy giving another Kathy feedback about me.
Mark, bring it in. Good for her. Good for her.
Good for
Right?
her.
Good for her. Good for you.
Good for her.
Good for you. Give me a little point. Give me a little finger point. Come on, E.T. Phone home.
Ew. Ew, why does my hand look like that? What the fuck? I don't like this. Why does it look like
Oh
that?
my god, your fans is daddy.
Yes.
I love that.
Why does it look like that?
I
Ugh.
don't know.
Chrissy, I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up.
Chrissy, wake
I'm gonna start shooting like Brittany
Who do
Bryce.
we have
did.
next? Who do we have next?
I don't know, but I need sugar.
I'm gonna start doing it like this from now on.
These pretzels ain't cutting it. I need sugar.
I cannot.
It's because nothing about Mark is straight.
Let the record
Hey,
show.
I resemble that remark.
Just for the record,
What?
this is how Capricorns show love. I fucking
I just
adore
don't understand why my finger looks like that.
because you have it in the screen and it's perspective and it distorts it, bitch.
I don't like it. What the fuck? Why does my hand look so fat? It's like a fucking American Horror Story.
I'm gonna rename this episode Drunken Divinations, episode whatever, episode 33, aka episode of
What the fuck? Look at that. Why does it look like why?
Oh my god.
I hurt from laughing.
that Mark just got Chris to admit I hurt online.
Is it me? Am I the drama?
You, Jesus.
Wait, what if we do that
End
on
it
the
now. We can just end it. We can hit end.
What are they doing? They knew.
Wait. There are more people
What?
to read this. Read people.
Yeah.
Let's do the thing.
Yes, yes.
We still have a list of people to read. That's the thing
I'm
we
not
have
done
to
with
do
my
still. Oh,
Anthony,
okay.
how many people do we have? There's a lot, right? How many? We have list.
The world may
Yeah.
never know.
Who's next? Are you
The
done, Mark?
world
I think you're
is
done.
my oyster.
Who's next? You're next.
Mark, though, consider ASMR videos. I'm just saying.
Really?
Anthony,
Yeah.
Anthony's next.
Do I need to talk like this and tap things with my toenails? Wait, not
Yeah,
my
and then
toenails.
you
What
tap
the
my
fuck?
toenails.
With my toenails?
Look, you just went to like a whole other set. Look, I'm saying ASMR. You went niche.
Niche? Like niche?
Like it's in there. Yeah, niche. Okay, Cappy. It's niche. Whatever the
But
fuck.
seriously,
You went niche.
do I need to talk like this and just tap things with my fingernails?
Wait, I lost first time ever. I lost the plug. Hold on.
Not the butt plug.
The ear plug.
The earplug. Ew.
Yeah, I lost
The
my.
world is a vampire. It's a
lost
dream. We don't like Billy Corgan. He is transphobic. We don't stand him. I'm sorry.
Fuck that bitch.
Tourism
Fuck
bug.
that bitch.
Yeah.
Ew.
He was giving me asshole vibes anyway.
Hey, guys, is this Muppet's name Janice?
Yes,
Sure.
that is Jan.
Today.
What's his name?
Oh, that's Stadler? I think.
Okay, what's his name? Oh, what's
I
his name?
just dropped him.
That guy.
Oh, fuck. Beaker is his dude. What's the name of the shit? I don't remember his.
Okay, who's this?
I have no
Miss
idea who that
Piggy.
is.
No, who is this?
Miss Piggy.
Okay. What's this?
Miss Piggy.
Raja.
That's
Hey,
the Gemini coming
Have
out.
you
Yeah,
ever
Raja.
have
That's
you ever been
Raja.
to Krispy? Hey, have you ever been to Krispy Kreme?
Of course.
Yes.
Have you had
It's
the
named
donuts?
after me, Krispy Kreme.
Have you ever had the donuts?
I'm
Yes.
just trying to read.
Were they
Clearly,
crispy?
I have had donuts.
Were they crispy?
They were hot and ready.
No.
They
Yeah.
were hot and ready. I'm hot and
Yeah.
ready.
Holy.
Anthony
What are you
Mendoza
doing?
would like to know, I'm working towards a particular path in life, and I keep having a sinking feeling as I work towards it. And I'm
Yeah, this is a
unsure
whole
if
big
it's
question.
like just anxiety or if it's something I should legit
Worry about. Questions from a Virgo.
Do I need to draw a card?
Absolutely. I'm a Virgo.
Yes, draw a card. That's how this works. You
That
have to
is
draw
how
it
this
Capricorn
works,
before you give
sir.
your advice, even though you know
Is
what
this
you're
your
gonna
first
say.
Memphis,
night here? I
can
mean,
you help me pick a card? I'm blind right now.
I'm living for all of the cast iron pans behind you, Mark. This makes me happy.
Yes.
Thanks. It's whenever my sister gets mad, she can hit somebody with them.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's the thread I
For
told my
her.
husband.
I support that. I love
Memphis,
the way if you own anything in your kitchen, the first thing should
I
be
own 51% of
Cast
this
iron pans.
company.
You gotta season them well. Love a
Memphis
home.
is picking a card. Any card.
Yes.
This one?
You have anxiety. You can have a gut feeling. It just also screams, ah! At the same time.
accurate. Accurate.
This anxiety may be chronic, but this ass is iconic.
Iconic.
Goddamn
Yes.
right. I mean, I've never seen your ass,
You're
but
gonna
I
hate
assume.
this answer.
Do you remember when you discovered you had an ass?
Yeah. I do.
And it was like a whole moment for you?
Yeah.
Maybe too, baby.
Well,
Like, you have an ass?
I had people tell me that I didn't for a long time.
Yeah,
and,
fuck them.
you were one of them. Shut up. What?
Fuck me, man.
And
What
then
that
I was
tongue
like,
do?
"Maybe I do have an ass."
Yeah, you do.
Huh?
Y'all ready for this? Tiffany's gonna hate this answer.
Uh-oh.
I have the Hermit,
Oh, uh-oh.
but right side up. So give me points for that.
Hey, point.
But I
Snaps
have-
for Nathan.
So the keywords I wrote down are isolation, that's willful, meditation, and a beacon. But my feels are centering on isolation, willful isolation. That is the point of being Virgo, but Also, this goes back to however many readings we did. What? Chris, hello?
Hello.
I don't know. I'm drunk. What's up? That's
Read
one
the
more.
card, bitch.
I'm reading that, bitch.
She
You
fucking
gotta-
told you.
You
She
gotta.
said,
I'm
read
reading that you
the
got this
motherfucking
falling star
call.
in your
bitch.
pocket.
You're gonna do what to a pocket?
He's got this falling star in his pocket, and he.
Ooh, I love hot pockets.
No.
I like the
also-
ham and cheese ones. They're my
But
favorite.
also,
God damn it,
but
Mark.
But
What?
also, this goes back to that reading, however many readings ago that we had, which is you know the answer. And he just said, ew. So that tells me he knows the answer and he didn't want to know the answer, but he knows the answer. So, like the self reflection, the reflection that the hermit does, honey, that's what
Why are people so scared to self-reflect on themselves? Is it because there's trauma
they don't-
and
they
drama
don't
and
It's
trauma?
Mark, because Cappies do it all the time, right? And other people don't. But
I would
it's
say
not their
a
default.
lot of people. I would say a
Why?
lot of times.
I don't know,
do
but
it.
it's just not.
I would say a lot.
Y'all
of
need to grow a pair.
A lot of signs do it, but not every sign listens to them.
No, like, don't get me twisted. Like, people are absolutely capable of it and have done it. Cappies brood a lot, right? Like, we get broody. We get really in
That
our
is the
thing.
third time I've heard that word today, and
Well,
I don't like
broody,
it.
bitch. Broody. But, like, we get stuck in a thought pattern about something, and then we just, like, fucking drive it home until we drill it in the ground. And because of that, I don't think that we're like a stranger to shadow work, because we'll grab something and then we'll just keep running it through all the roots until we figure it out. So our problem is our strength is that we are very aware. Our problem is that we are very aware. So for the same reason, we know what we
I
need
don't
to
know.
do, but we are just not
To
doing
me, it feels like y'all need to grow a pair and get over it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cappy.
Cappy as fuck.
Yes.
Anyway, Cancer, continue, please.
I'm lit. Did I use that word right?
Hermit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a frog.
Hermit. He is a frog.
Kermit the Permit Frog.
I'm gonna need to know your moon and rising at some point, Mark.
I was born January
But
5th,
let's-
1999.
Wait, you were January 5th?
Yeah.
My
Why
mom's
is that?
birthday is January 5th.
Why is
Okay.
Days having a
But
moment?
It's
listen,
shook.
no, but I have.
I was
so
born in Portsmouth. I don't know what time. Hey, Nikki.
I have a personal.
Come
I'll
here for a
tell
second.
you this.
Wait!
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna find out. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm gonna
tell me
find
later.
out.
Okay. Put a pin
I'll
in
tell
that.
you later. I have
pin
a
in that when it's not live.
affiliation with January 5th.
I'm gonna find out. I'm
Okay.
gonna find out real
My
quick.
mom's birthday is January 5th. Mine's
You're
17th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out real quick. Hey.
Mark,
What's he
What?
researching?
when's your birthday, Cappy?
January 5th, 1993.
Yeah, that's right. So you're a January cap, which is a whole different ball than December's. Yes. So yeah, you're the same as my mom. That'll be super easy to remember. Anyway, we were doing this reading. Why isn't it pinned?
Mom was born January 5th.
Maybe I should get married.
I don't want to get married to a
We're
woman.
drunk. We need reminders.
That's my sister.
Things.
I do.
You want
Right?
to say hi to everybody?
The Medusa? No.
No.
Okay.
I saw these things coming up.
You muted me. You fucking bitch. Nathan muted me.
What was that?
I did.
You're welcome, Nathan, because I said so.
Because I said so. I love you, Nikki.
I love you too,
Okay,
Nathan.
I'm gonna be honest, Mark. I just want to braid your hair.
Thank you.
He wouldn't let me. I was going to get him cornrows.
I want to do like a full Viking braid, like.
Thank you. I want to do that with the little beads in it. With the beads.
Yes.
I wanted to do that too.
We'll come to Ohio and I will hook you up.
I'm in Ohio right now.
Bitch, come to Toledo.
Yeah, they're
No.
Cincinnati Zoo tomorrow. He just said that. Yeah, he said that.
I'm going to Cincinnati tomorrow to the zoo.
That's right.
Yes.
I want to pet the tigers.
Bitch, why haven't we met so we can braid your hair?
Go see the red pandas there too.
They're adorable. I love red
Yeah.
pins.
Anyway, Nellie, what card
Yes.
did you pull?
Queen of Wands.
Are we gonna do this?
Queen of Wands. They're pretty. Powerful bitch.
Stand in your power.
More of those Dippin' Dots?
Stand and
Or
deliver.
I would say, you know,
I want a Bogart. I don't care.
Where was the question? Can it be pinned again, please, Anthony? Thank you.
It's my favorite flavor of all time.
I would say like you have dominion over this.
My name is Mark, and I have a basketball game tomorrow.
You don't play basketball?
Yeah, Mama plays basketball.
I'll tell you.
Do it, bitch.
Just talk over
keep-
him.
Yeah, it's fine. Talk
Just
over it.
keep going forward. And sometimes that looks like baby steps, like really minuscule baby steps, but keep taking those steps forward because in the end, like you got this shit. You really
Yes.
do. And you know, slow progress is still progress.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah, it's something you should legit worry about. But like, here's the thing. People are greedy and they be taking like all kinds of credit for things that you've done, but they want to take credit for, right? There's like that kind of situation going on. There's that kind of environment going on. They're out for themselves. And Virgo, that's no stranger to you, right? Being a Virgo, which I do know, like you always have your P's and your Q's, your mind and your eyes, you know, dotting your I's and crossing your T's. You are already prepared. You are future thinking, right? And so, like when people come in and go, "Oh yeah, I did that," you're like, "What the fuck, you did?" Right? So just know, like, no, you're not imagining that. But look. I do remember reading a long time ago that I gave you, and it said that this job, this situation, was temporary. It was to get you certain things that you needed to then move the fuck on. So when that time came, you would need to do so. So don't get so rooted in the present situation or so worried about other people that you are not doing what you need to do to get what you need to go where you need to go. And also, your card was Maker 4, the greedy tree.
Ooh.
This is a tree who's in the forest, but he is stretching out above everybody else, and he's taking up all the sunlight, so he's much larger than the others. The others are very small in comparison. And so it's like somebody's trying to take up the energy flow that should be flowing to you. But don't forget why you're there. Don't get caught in this rat race of competition shit about the petty things, because it's not ultimately why you're even there. Do you really want this praise? Do you really want this credit when like you don't even put stock in these people anyway that the credit would be given from? Come on, Virgo.
What does that mean?
So no, like it's something that you should worry about on some extent, but it's something that you should be like, oh yeah, I see you, but it's not going to end my game. It's not going to change my choices. I'm still going to come and get what I need to get and then leave when I need to leave. Right. You were there for a means to an end, not a party with everybody being a friend.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Mark?
I got the Two of Swords. Now this card, I'm at my go-work. This card, to me, is representing two of the same person. Now, do you know why I say that? Because if you fold this card in half, it's the same exact picture on both sides.
Reflection.
Exactly.
Also, we have no tips. Can somebody tip me so I can do a shot? Because I'm starting to sober up. Thank you.
I got half of one left. If y'all tip me, I'll drink it.
Oh, geez.
Out of seven.
That's enticing.
But it's looking in a mirror. It's a lot of self-reflection. You need to do a lot of self-discovery before you make a decision, Anthony. What? Not me. My name's not him. You need to do a lot of self-discovery.
Yes.
You need to think a lot. You need to weigh your options, almost like the scales of judgment. You know, it's that balancing act between the two. You know what I mean, Anthony? Look at me.
Look
I'm
at
drunk.
it. Look at
Seriously, it's seriously it.
it. It's seriously
No, I'm
it.
kidding.
Tastes like soft yellow.
It's a balancing act between the two, between black and white. Am I doing ASMR right?
You're doing wonderful. Keep going.
Thank you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fuck off. Thank God, I'm killing you. I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna do the rest of it as an ASMR person.
Do it. It's gonna be great.
It's two things. You need to give a little to get a My name's Anthony Mendoza and I have a basketball game tomorrow. You can't hear a word, Mara? Mara? Not the ASMR.
You have a basketball game tomorrow.
But seriously, weigh your options. Live a little, get a little. That whole thing.
Yeah.
You're perfect. You're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista.
Linda Evangelista.
Hey, somebody send me something to drink the rest of this.
I'm being told to check your phone. You need to check.
Shit.
I
Okay.
did. I don't feel.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you.
De nada.
Sorry.
Looking for bitch.
Come on.
I think you mean gracias.
Bye.
Bitch, I killed your vibe.
So sad.
Yes, you're very light. You're very light.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you.
Look, I'm low, so I'm either gonna have to start drinking your tequila or doing my next drink.
You don't want my.
How do I do an ASMR of this shot?
I do.
You put the mic up to your throat.
Where's my mic on my phone?
I don't know.
What?
I'll just do this.
Do it.
Real close.
And swallow as loud as you can.
That's not very loud. Work harder.
I heard it.
How do you do head? Come on.
Wait, what?
What?
We talking
You
about
got it on the phone?
I'm just saying it's not very loud. You can make more sounds. You could be more invested.
Who?
You all talk about invested. I was so desperate to find something sweet, I got cereal.
That's a struggle in life. I have fudge cookies.
I had the Go-Gurt that
Must
said
be hard.
on the back of it, Mr. Crib.
Who's next?
Your mother.
What we got next, Anthony?
My tongue's numb.
Hi, Lady Witch. I haven't seen you before.
She's talking about.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fireball, yuck. Tastes like what I imagine crunching cinnamon can would be like. It is, and it's delicious. It makes me
Cinnamon
feel better
can?
about myself.
What?
I can't feel my
Trying
tongue.
to put to rest the image of a cinnamon can in my head because that's metal.
What's a cinnamon can?
Cinnamon is bark.
Oh my god, funny. Mary, you say that. When I was little, I ate a cinnamon candle.
It's
Why?
true.
Because I had pica.
That makes sense.
Like, my mom had this little votive candle that was about this big and it was red.
Well,
and
that
it
just
smelled
seems
like
like a
cinnamon.
cruel joke now that she played on you.
And then, like, the base of it was a heart, and I remember going up to it one day and, like, digging deep in it because it was soy, and I was like, oh, I bet this tastes good, and I ate it, and I was like, this tastes like cinnamon candy.
Oh my
And then
god.
I ate all of it, and then my mom was like, what happened to my candle? And I was like,
Did it taste as good as cinnamon toast crunch though?
no. And then I ate it all, and she's like, what happened? And I was like, I ate it.
Mom, I
Are
ate
you
it.
making fun of me because of my pica?
Mom, I ate it.
I'm like,
Y'all
listen,
are
you're
making fun of me because
some
of my
candles do smell
pica.
good enough to eat, and that is true.
Oh my god.
They do. But like, why did you keep going?
Because it was good. It was soy. I never ate soap. That's not okay. If you eat soap, that's totally not okay. I
I
ate
appreciate
lipstick.
your.
I ate lipstick and I ate glue.
If you ate soap,
Make
that's not
candles.
okay. But I ate a cinnamon candle.
I traumatized soap. Like, that's not okay.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. I remember this one time. Hey, listen. Shh, listen.
All right, what's next? We got Lady Witch. Now that everyone is feeling it, I love a general reading, please. Everybody, shuffle your shit.
I fell asleep with the battery in
Nathan,
my
you got one
AirPods.
already? I'm just continuing. You got one already.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Woo!
Hi, Draven.
Blair?
I did. Yes.
Woo!
Woo!
Raven, you have missed.
A lot, apparently. I'm so drunk. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Draven. How are you?
Chris is driving this horse.
That's what I do. The horse don't always like it, but I drive it anyway.
If you lead a horse to water, it'll drink.
It's
What the
true.
hell?
Unless it's already plenty hydrated, I guess.
Lady Witch. Okay, General.
All right, Lady Witch.
At?
What do we got?
Where's Raven at to say third?
Okay. Nice. What do you got, Nathan? Another fucking inverted moon.
Oh Lord.
I mean, this
The mood tonight.
Come here.
time she's inverted, but like you're not in touch. So earlier I said you're letting your emotions rule you. At some point, I pulled the strength card in reverse, and I was like, you're letting your
Who's
emotions.
grabbing this buzz? About to make me act. Oh.
In this case,
Can you help me put the car? This
in
one?
this case, leading a tequila. No, I'm just kidding. But in this case, I see a little bit more in your feels. I'm getting the sense that you're a little disconnected with your feels and a little bit disconnected with your intuition. And I think that it would benefit you to be a little bit close. That's what I gotta say about it.
Yeah, bitch.
Nellie's turn.
Hey, Memphis.
Yeah. Frost.
Can you give me another goober?
I like that symbol.
Yeah, it's cool. This
It reminds
says
me of Icelandic.
You
symbol.
motherfucker.
Ooh,
Mhm.
You were talking to
Or like the God's Eye that we used to make.
right here, Nelly.
Frost's memory. The way we wait and look back, and all the details are gone now. Just a plain sheet of what you remember most. Sometimes this is kind. Sometimes your reminiscing removes the harshness or helps you move on from the details. Other times the frost thaws and you're left with what you thought you escaped from. So my grandma keeps saying this: the grass ain't always greener, baby. In fact, sometimes the grass is covered in frost and dead. So now might be the time to move along and let sleeping dogs fly. Speaking of metaphors, because my grandma is like
We all metaphors.
in my ear
We're
right now.
Southern as fuck tonight.
Yeah.
You got two bitches from for the boonies in Virginia. Sorry.
Oh wait.
Two bitches from Virginia and two bitches from the boonies. Bitches in the boonies.
I mean, like, I'm in Ohio now, and so is she, but we're from Virginia.
Yeah. This also says a fence that was broken did not get repaired while hidden by the snow.
Boundaries.
The problem just wasn't visible anymore. Be thankful that frost softens the past, but be wary it does not bind you to the present. So, like Brandy, was it Brandy? No, who did the moving on song? I can't remember.
Monica?
No. Anyways, keep it going. Like, learn from those mistakes, situations, good times, but keep it going.
Good times, anytime you need a favor. Good times.
Let the good times rain. Yeah, let the good times rain.
That's typing. I'm typing.
No, not that.
That ain't it.
Ew.
Rascal Flats is
Ew.
not what we're looking for. Maya.
Yes,
It was
Maya.
There you go.
Oh, what Maya song?
Oh, I remember Maya.
Moving on. Yeah.
What you gonna do when you can't say no when the finish to the show? Boy, really need to know, man. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? What you gonna do when you can't say
You good?
No.
Look, I pulled a lot of cards because I was like, what? And then I went
Girl.
deeper into things, and I'm sorry if you didn't want me to do so, but I did.
Girl. That's 7 damn cards.
I wasn't counting, but it's where I
I
ended
pulled
up.
two.
Anyway. It's just highlighting me. Okay. Look. You are a wellspring of creativity. You really are. You have so much potential to tell the story of where you've been. And that is a story of loss. It's a story of grace given. It's also a story of a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. And I think the reading for this is to say, though you may feel very intense emotions at times with things, and though you've gone through a lot of things in terms of, like, right now I'm seeing Dreamer Prince Gift of Liberty. So this is the Invoke card in my head. It's called Free Your Mind and the Rest Will Follow. Right? It's bluebirds coming out of the mind. You have dealt with a lot of things in your life. A lot of heavy, I feel like, traumas, things like that going on. And I don't want you to think that you cannot turn your wounds into wisdom, that you cannot take that pain and become sort of a wounded healer, a voice for those who cannot speak in the depths of that. There is an importance here for you to understand the magic of storytelling when you speak. And it's very important that you speak. So your general reading is, if you are being quiet, if you are hesitant, if you are holding back, please don't, because the world deserves the favor of you speaking, of hearing you. You have a story that is vital to us to hear. Do not hold it back. What do you have, Mark?
I pulled 2. Well, actually, my nephew pulled 2. That one. If the first one he pulled was strength, you have enough strength to get through with whatever you're going through. And then the second was the Nine of Cups. My phone's at 7%, by the way. The second one is Nine of Cups. Now, this portrays a man sitting on a ledge looking at 9 cups with their unicorn and hawk above his head. It's a very careless card where you're like, meh, kind of thing. You are feeling very at ease with stuff right now, Lady Witch. It's a very just calming time where you're kind of just.
It almost feels like, Cappy, would you agree that it almost feels like our tendency to downplay struggles that we're going through? Like it looks smooth on the surface as a duck, but we're paddling like hell underneath, but we're going
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of like I am right now. My phone's at 4%, so.
Struggling. Do you have a connect? Where is your cord?
I mean, I have it plugged up normally to this, but it died.
Oh no.
Oh. But I think that's all I'm going to have tonight. It's a 3%. Now it's a 2%. Yeah, this is going down real fast. So I'm going to get off here.
Okay, we love you.
I love you all so much.
All of Mark's links are in the description as well.
All of my links are in the description. Thank you so much for the tips for Memphis's birthday tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good night. Okay?
Bye, Mark.
Goodbye, everyone. I love you. I love you all so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yes.
How do I end this?
Shit. Like a Diana send off, and then how do I end this shit?
How do I end this shit, Nick? How do I end this shit?
All right, who do we have next? What's up, Lady Witch?
Y'all
So
good?
really,
Keep
like,
going. We're over 2 hours. Y'all good?
we're good. Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. Are you
Let's
good?
go. I'm good. Let's go.
You need a pickle? Like, what's up?
No, I'm eating cinnamon toast crunch, and I'm drinking my apple.
Okay. No, we're
fizz.
good. We're good.
I'm
Let's
feeling
do
all
this.
the fall vibes, and I got my
Yes.
water.
I'm so excited for fall. Is that a
It
horn
does.
hanging up in the background now?
Yes.
What?
You're drinking horn.
That's Anthony's drinking horn, but yes.
That's beautiful.
Right? It
I
is.
love
gorgeous.
it.
I
Okay.
may have helped him pick it out.
All right, Holly Berry, which, like, I see you with your name. Would love a reading for what the next step in my professional life is. I'm currently sipping tequila.
Me
bitch.
too.
There you go. Okay, so what is the next step in your professional life? You
This
just,
let's
like,
find
took your
out.
toenails and dug it into my feet.
I didn't need to.
Also, it is very important. So Anthony mentioned 2 things.
Yes.
This does taste like straight up apple cider, for one.
Yum.
It's dangerous.
I
That's
love
why,
that apple flavor. It's so
right?
good.
I've had this for the past hour, and I've just been like barely sipping it because he put so much Tennessee apple in it that I'm like, careful. And then
Yum.
also, we did test this horn, and it does fit a whole bottle of wine.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Pull through this thing.
Oh, nice.
same thing. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up. Let me catch up now.
Okay. Sugar. So I'm the ender now?
Mhm.
Okay. Lone Capricorn putting a nice bow on it. Okay.
Right. Ooh.
That bow is going to be aggressive, but we're going to do it.
Right. I'm leading out strong. I have death upright.
Oh,
An ending.
I love the death card, though.
Me too.
I do too. An ending, letting go, but also a beginning, a transition.
Yes.
A transition.
Also, I'm sobering up, so like if y'all want to tip a bitch, that'd be great. I will chug half of this drink. How about that? On the next sip I get.
I mean,
It's got 2 shots in it.
there you go.
Because I'm
So
out of...
as far as
Oh,
your profession goes, you do
Oh
not
no!
It's fine.
Here.
This is fine. Give me that.
Oh, bitch. You just.
I just
It was the water, not the alcohol, so I can still do it.
I just hear
Bless
the Kill
you.
Bill music.
Bitch, you
that
lucky.
like.
That just reminds me of what was the bitch with the ball chain? What was her name?
Go.
Go. Y'all loved Go.
Yeah, Go's the shit.
Anyway, hi.
Sorry.
We're doing a reading for Holly Berry.
ADHD.
She's adorable. She also kind of looks like my friend Betty or Betsy. Betsy is great. We love a Betsy.
So, Holly, as far as your professional reading goes, your professional life, there's an ending there, but also a beginning. So maybe you're ending a particular type of either job, if that's what you mean, professional, but something inside me is leaning more towards like you're ending more of a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a
Sorry, bitch.
It's fine.
like a what's the word? A look, an aesthetic. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for.
Phase?
A phase, an aesthetic, something
An
like that.
era.
A period. You're coming
Yeah.
to a period's end. Your blue period is over,
Oh, okay, Picasso.
and you're coming to a new period, if we may. But that's okay, and you
You
may be
may.
stressed. You may be, and that's okay. That's okay. That's all I gotta say about that.
What you got, Shane? While I'm cleaning up my mess that I made.
I got 3 because I had jumpers.
Okay.
Here. So first is lightning in a bottle.
Oh,
It's a pretty cool card.
Beautiful.
I like it. This is the last card of the deck. In this deck, that's I don't know. It's like 170 cards, 200. I don't have the booster pack, so 170. It says manufactured success is actually way more common than you might think. This is planned obsolescence on modern technology. This is packaged and produced pop stars who are built by a team to be perfect and palatable. It works, and it's often as incredible as the raw and natural version of it, but it's a distinction, isn't it? Where people can control how things grow and get big, there's a well-founded fear of what will be left for us to enjoy when only what's considered safe and sales-worthy makes it. This is your reminder to fuck up the supply line sometimes. Open a bottle and slip something weird in there. I like doing that.
Ooh.
like me.
This factory line doesn't replace what we can make on our own with heart and determination. They work together. So, take those steps to achieve the goals that you want, but do it on your own terms. And don't forget to insert yourself into that process. I also got the Knight of Cups, and the creepy Hierophant. This deck has 2 Hierophants, and this is the
Yeah,
Knight of Cups.
that's interesting.
Oh, there's like 6 death cards in this deck. It's wild. Yeah, it's crazy. And so, you know, the Knight of Cups, that's like, keep at it. Don't forget those emotions.
I was gonna say, just say what you need to say.
Yeah,
So,
like, don't try and like mask over that shit. Own it, because that's what makes you awesome. And then this Hierophant, I'm gonna read from the book because it's not a traditional interpretation. The first words in this one, I believe, is "this is the asshole one." So this should be really fun.
Fun.
Yes, this is the asshole one. This is the despot, the manifest destiny, colonialism, empire, and religious control. So take control of that shit. Don't let the reins of this horse kind of go
We're not
out of
here
control.
for your whitewashing of our indigenous ways.
This is
Go
someone
ahead.
spouting their words as fact and absolute divine truth. It's not even that they're lying through that. Though that's often true enough where it serves them. This card is the whispering snake in your ear, leading you astray. Okay, I'm putting that down
put the book
right
down.
now.
Yeah.
Anyway, to like add to that, snakes are dope. Okay,
Yeah.
that
Lilith.
is like peak sexual energy. Manifestation, transformation. Snakes are my jam, and I bought a new snake jar today. So
She
that's
once
really
asked
funny.
me what animal I would perceive her as, and I said a snake.
For sure. Like,
Yeah.
yes. So if we're gonna go off of that
We
snake
are.
energy, I would say use that to your advantage. Move how you need to, but remain flexible, because you know snakes are, and shed your skin as much as you need to get to where you have to go. But this is just my witchy opinion. Keep those sheddings to remember where you've been and to use to your advantage to keep propelling yourself in the direction that you need to go. That's what I got.
You got Maker 10, which is 10 of Pentacles, and you got it in both of the decks that I've been idly pulling from. 10 of Pentacles, or Maker 10, is all about inheritance that's been handed to you, things that other people have worked for, whether it's family or not, that have gone before you, that is handing it down to you. And so when you're asking about what my next step professionally is, I'm going, okay, well, this is talking about people that have already made this. So I want you to look very closely at the people who've gone before you within this path and see what sort of carvings they've paved into the world in front of you, like what paths are already started that you fit within. But also, there's something about adding skills to this. So don't become complacent. That like, oh sweet, I've made it this far and like we're good. No, keep driving that. Keep learning, keep absorbing other things to bring into it, whether it is directly related or not. I feel like you are going to put a new spin on things that people haven't considered yet, and that's really important. So don't keep yourself so in the box of the Maker 10, the Pentacles, the Earth sign. And this is speaking from an Earth sign with a water, moon, and a fire rising. It is important to step outside the box sometimes. As important as the box can be for foundation, you need the flexibility of fire and water. You need the elements to explore and to stretch and go beyond. No one ever discovered other wilds without doing that. So don't be afraid to go beyond where your kingdom prospers.
Yes.
You do not risk the kingdom at the expense of exploration. So the more you explore, the more you have to bring into the village to make it richer. And so from that, just look at it from a position of sort of a wheel of fortune, is that the world is your oyster and you can make profit from any of it. So really, in terms of your next step, it is a matter of, where do I want to learn more things? Where will I lay down my ego and learn from others what I can do to adjust and continue on to better the community that I've built? No matter how big or small that community is. So yeah, your next step is grow. Grow outside of the bounds, because you in the core are the bounds. So grow outside of it, and then bring that nurturing, that knowledge within the village.
Yes.
Eating snaps.
I have to snap with all my fingers because they're not. What's next?
All right. Oh, Alvine. Hi. Okay.
Our purple
We
queen.
can do an Alvine. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
My radiant Leo. I do believe she is a Leo.
I think so. If my memory serves correctly,
Yes.
I believe so. Also, for those of you who have stuck it out this long, thank you so much. We love you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Make sure you check out everyone's links. Bless
Yes,
you.
please.
Bless you.
Please,
Make
please,
sure-
please. I have classes coming up. I got rituals that I'm doing. I got healing rituals that I'm doing. I got journey work with ancestors. You want to go see them? Let's go. Like, come on.
Chris is like, let's go, bitch.
Let's
Buckle
go.
up.
I am eager. I love this shit.
Yes.
Woo!
Nellie's Instagram is cool.
It is. It is.
Yes,
Very much
absolutely.
so. Nellie is
Also,
the
her
genuine
podcast
shit.
is a delight.
Thank you.
Yes. I binge listen that shit. Listen.
Thank you, Alondra. I love you too.
There are new episodes coming.
Leo, Sun, and Moon. Cancer rising. That makes a lot of sense,
Oh.
Alvine. Yeah. What?
Listen, I swear I shuffled. Listen, I shuffled. I spread them out each time. I promise.
Oh,
So,
wow.
for me, in your situation, I'm getting let go. Let go of that ending. Let go. It's done. It's over. Just let go. Let it be. Move on. It's time for your new beginning. Let go. Whatever that be. It's time for you to march on with that flag and just move on. Let go. That's my message to you. Short, simple, and sweet. Also, I gotta pee again. So,
Right.
Do that.
Your turn, Nellie.
So I just want to show you the back of this card. It's spermies.
Spermies. What's the front though?
It's deconsecration.
Okay. I
This-
don't think those go together necessarily.
This deck is about gods who betray humans and make them infertile.
Oh.
Yeah. So, it says this card is to go
Also-
to the place.
I'm sorry. If you would like to tip us to drink more, that'd be great.
Chris wants to get drunk.
I do.
Get her
It's not
drunk.
even about the money at this point. I just
No,
would
she
like
wants to
do a
get
shot.
drunk. She wants to get litty. This
Okay.
card is to go to the place of of that cursed bell and ring something new. When we face difficulty in our lives, sometimes it comes from something done to us or that we did to ourselves that carries far into our past, the root of many problems. Sometimes the only way forward is to go back to that initial pain and acknowledge it, changing the space it takes and reclaiming it as our own. Do your fucking shadow work. Do it. It sucks. It's a full moon, though. It's a good time to start it, but do that shadow work. I also see like a mind map. So like that thing that you get stuck on, put that in the middle, and then branch out from that.
Because like a tree, the roots spread everywhere.
Yeah, the things that you did that weren't exactly how you wanted to act, and then from those, how you can change. Transmute that fucking energy, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got those spermies back there. Use them.
Creativity.
Bring forth new life.
We all love a good load.
Change that.
We do.
I do. Yes. Queen Brat here, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But do your shadow work.
Yes.
Make the changes where you need to. Self-reflection is really important right now.
Yes.
And you know, don't get caught up.
Season.
Yeah, don't get caught up on mistakes or the yeah buts or like how you should have done it. Just know how you're gonna address it in the future.
Yeah, a gargle. I didn't see that you wrote "'Tis the season," but yes, 'tis the season.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Even if you're in that hemisphere, Bealtana and Samhain,
in Australia.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're just, two sides of the same coin.
Like Alvine, I'm just gonna speak on some things. We've been through some traumas. We've been through some shit in our life, I feel like. And there have been a lot of powers that want to like hold you down or box you in. And that's just not in your nature. It's not in your nature. And so the card that I get is Warrior Priestess, Gift of Courage, or Warrior Princess, Gift of Courage, who is aiming a fire arrow directly at the viewer. And is not saying, to summarize this, am I intimidated or are you intimidated by me? Am I intimidating or are you intimidated by me? It's not you.
Don't make yourself small.
Yeah.
Yep.
You innately are not supposed to be small. That's not your energy. It's not who you are. I've seen enough of you. It's not who you are. You are supposed to be very much a free spirit, dancing and doing what you do. And I see in this sort of transformation, and actually, when I pulled a secondary, you got my favorite card in this entire fucking deck, the Tarot of She, which is the Tower. And the reason it's my favorite is because it's not a traditional tower. I'll show you it. It's actually someone breaking the mold of what life has told them they should be and letting their light, their crown itself and their wings break it open and be what the fuck they are. So,
can you hold that up again?
Yeah. It's my favorite out of this deck.
It's giving me some Sailor Moon vibes.
Right?
I'm here
Sailor
for it.
Moon makeup. Okay? So, like, look. You are so fiery. Your moon, your sun and your moon, you said. You are supposed to be as you are. You don't need to put on for it. You just are. So the more life tries to, well, not life, but other people try to contain you or control you, the more you should burn all of their bitch asses down.
Yes. Burn them to the fucking ground.
Because what I see is a life lived in sort of hedonism, which is celebrated, not in a bad way, but in like a no, but if I get joy from this, the joy alone is worthy of experience. Also, I see the World card. I see some anxiety keeping you up at night, perhaps some nightmares, or perhaps what you're telling yourself you don't want to happen or you're afraid of happening. Fuck that shit, because next to it you have an Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, foundations. So take all that fire, burn the field, and start anew with fertile ground.
Plant anew, girl.
Yeah. So that is my message to you, Alvine, is don't play small. You do the world no favors. You are not meant to be small at any point. You are meant to be a spark that is just glowing, right? You don't need to borrow from anybody else. You don't need to have approval by anybody else. You just are as you are.
Yeah.
And the more you stay true to that, the better you'll be.
I wish more people would give me permission to burn shit.
Do it.
Burn it, bitch.
Do it. Do it.
Yes.
What, you can't burn stuff? You're not good at burning things?
What the hell?
I know it's like a water sign or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, do it.
Arson
We
is
went grocery shopping this morning. We went grocery shopping this morning, and I don't know this boy's full chart, but Aries has to be in there somewhere because he's like loud mouth everything. Have you ever thought about burning our apartment complex down? And I'm like, fuck up! You can't say that out loud.
is suddenly disturbed.
Store.
You're like, they're gonna arrest us.
I'm like, no, I'm
Oh
like,
my
I
gosh.
literally flat out loud told him, I was like, bitch, now our luck, we're gonna go back to our apartment and it's gonna be in flames and we gonna be fucked because as soon as we go to file the insurance claim, they're gonna be like, I heard that motherfucker talking about lighting his own apartment on fire. I know.
Oh my god.
Okay, who do we have next, Anthony?
Who's next? Before we light fires to shit.
Right.
Just listen.
Before we burn this cabin down.
Because I'm ready. Like, listen.
I'm ready too. Let's go. Let's go.
I can use a toasty
Would
one.
love a general. Leslie, you tipped me earlier. I remember your name. Hi.
Yes. Thanks for that tip earlier,
Yes,
Leslie.
thank you. I should probably
Lord.
check tips. Speaking of, because we were like,
Yeah,
hey,
you-
let's go.
You want to get lit.
Do.
Liddy.
There's no other tip.
Let her
I
get
am
Liddy.
disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, this card
Okay.
keeps fucking jumping. So
oh, what is it?
jump.
Okay. It didn't jump. You slammed.
No, that's the third time it's come up.
It. Okay. First rule of Fight Club: we don't talk about Fight Club.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got a whole story here.
Oh boy! Whoa,
Let me just remind myself of the
This
world.
too?
And the bird.
that's two.
Oh,
We ain't got time for this shit.
goodness.
You are.
See what two is over there.
Okay, you ready for my story?
Do it.
Yeah, do
I
it
got a
up.
story.
What you got?
Daddy card first.
Oh, the daddy card.
Yeah.
The daddy. You was living
Sorry,
it up.
daddy?
You was,
Daddy?
daddy? Sorry, daddy? Sorry, daddy? You
Daddy?
got, listen, somebody in your life was providing, okay? Like, listen, fruits on the vine, King of Pentacles, like this person
Yes.
providing, so lovely, so nice, on top of the world. Then you got Four of Wands, which is a celebration, possibly a union. Like,
Okay.
let's go. Like, everything's going great. But then things got a little bit tough.
No.
There was some hard work in there, girl. A heavy load. No pun intended, but also pun intended. I mean,
Heavy
whichever way you
load,
want to take
if you
that. there was some heavy, there was some hard work there. You be shoveling that hard work. And then you got the world in reversed, which also popped up earlier, which is all about a blockage, being so close yet so far away. You're feeling possibly like you failed, but you're doing really good with what you got so far. So like maybe keep going.
Maybe.
That's
Definitely.
and we'll see what the ladies have to say about it. But that's my word and opinion on it.
But you don't have to take my word for it, LeVar Burton.
Don't take my word for it. Let's see. Wasn't that an all that thing too? I feel like that was an all that.
It was, but that was from fucking Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow, yes.
In a book, it's Reading Rainbow, Reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky.
I love
Go twice as
LeVar.
high.
His podcast is like the truth.
Yeah.
For real. It's amazing.
I haven't heard it.
Yes, it's fantastic.
LeVar Burton got a podcast.
He reads stories to you. It's
Fucking great.
really soothing. If you know what I mean. If you got like a Geordie
Butterfly in
thing.
the sky. You got a Geordie.
Oh,
man.
I got a LeVar Burton thing. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
you
me?
do.
He's hot as
I know,
fuck.
ever since we were little.
Oh
yeah,
my
man.
god. Yes. Anyways,
Back to the card.
yeah, sorry.
Back
Wanna
to
know about
reality.
truth?
Anyways. So we got the 10 of eyes.
Ooh.
But also the traitor.
Oh.
So the 10 of eyes, I'll read to you what it says and then I'll give you what I think. It's one thing to stay mindful, but another to try and always know what's happening, what travesties are occurring around the world, or even just in your state. When you keep staring at the pain of others, you end up hurting. You must blink or even close your eyes and sleep. It does no one any good if you see all the ills of the world and feel bad about it. Your guilt or suffering will not alleviate it in others. You cannot save the world. Take it from someone who has tried. Chronic. Like, I am a Cancer, Pisces, Cancer.
Exactly what I was about to say.
It's what I do.
It's
and
what she fucking does.
It is like
all the time.
Shut up. We can't save the world. We can. If only we make examples out of ourselves. Maybe we'll listen.
Hi, I'm a Capricorn sun, and I'm here to say, walk it off.
yeah, like
That's it.
you know, take a step back, take 2 steps back, and like reevaluate how you're trying to assess.
2 steps forward,
2 steps back.
We come together
'Cause
because opposites attracting.
Okay.
You know, it ain't just a... Okay.
Reevaluate how you think you want to help. Because in the end, you're gonna fall on your own sword.
Don't do that.
No.
That's not preferable.
And that brings me to the traitor card. And that says, depicted best as a holy man, I think. Being a traitor is not as simple as going in with a lie and revealing it later to the detriment of the receiver of your lie. No, it's being an insidiously, deeply entwined part of someone's life or goals and revealing that they nor their goals meant a thing to you in the end. Traitors often go into it intending to betray you, but there are plenty of times when that is not the case. Sometimes someone who was part of your love and life had meant it to start, but grew stale in place as time went on. A better chance came along and they were willing to let you fall for what they wanted because they failed to tell you their true feelings as things began to fall apart. Okay.
So they trifling.
Yeah. You're not a fixer. You can't fix it.
Says the fucking Cancer.
I'm A chronic fixer.
Listen, bitch, let her read her card.
The lone Capricorn.
Chronic fixer here. We gotta let that shit go. You gotta
Not
believe.
the other Cancer sitting here going.
Listen, Linda, honey, we can't.
Linda.
We can't.
Linda,
We gotta
listen.
let it go. Like, you have to take care of you, because if you aren't in a place that is well and good, you are of no service to anybody else. So
yeah, you're just giving from like a tainted cup.
I mean, from an empty cup.
Don't nobody want your taint juice.
I mean, no. I mean, that's not my kink, so
That's what I said.
I'm not into it. Self-preservation is key and really important. So do that.
Yeah.
Because like,
how you gonna fill other people's cup if you got an empty cup yourself?
Yeah. Ooh.
I pulled from the wisdom keepers, and there's 2 of them.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
I'm right sorry back. Ahead of time, Leslie. She's peacing
She is
out.
not sorry at all.
I am a little sorry.
You are not.
You're right. I'm not.
You're right.
You're right. Look, my moon is a Cancer, to be fair. So I'm halvesies on the Cancer team. Anyway.
Yeah, forgiveness for you for that.
So you have 2 cards. You have idealism.
Ooh.
She looks like a happy bitch. Let's see what she has to say. The only thing needed for magic to occur is some form of structure and an open mind. The gift is idealism, the shadow is obscurity, and the city is light. My gift to you. I'm here to remind you of an incredible power and potential, or the incredible power and potential of your receptive, abundant, feminine, magical, tribal, dreaming mind. I come to give you permission to play with your right brain, with the realms of imaginary or imagery, archetype, and imagination. Trust that everything in the end is a symbol. Whether it comes to you, please do not, whatever comes to you, please do not judge it, over-identify with it, or squeeze it into a preconceived shape. Please don't judge yourself in any way for the unusual, optimistic, the contents of your imagination. Yeah, like we tend to latch on to something and over-identify very easily. And just be very wary of this, Leslie. Like, it's really, like, even with us talking about Capricorn and Cancer and stuff, we all have in us charts that are very, very complicated beneath the surface and make us very individual. So while there is an umbrella that is similar, there are intricacies in that make us very, very different. And so do not sell yourself short by adhering to something that you feel like you need to be or should be, or writes something off as a pattern that you have as like just how it is. And so then it turns into laziness or a scapegoat for you. In our modern world, many of us are taught to think of idealists as naive, weak, and deluded people, out of touch with reality. It is true. Can you close the door? Oh, it's the cat. Okay.
She was about to say, "Can you close the doors to the cat?"
Yeah, and then I realized she brought it in.
She was kidding.
Or she brought her in.
I saw her come through that door and I was like, "Ooh, Chris gonna love this."
Yeah.
Or rather, I'm gonna love this for Chris.
Of course you are. Anyway.
Yes!
But without knowing our ideals or recognizing our dreams, how can we possibly manifest anything of true value? To bring our world back into balance, we need people like you to practice magical realism, where your beautiful open mind is honored just as much as your logical plans, the logical plans your brilliant left brain might drum up. There are questions to this, but I'm going to pause for a second because this is something I notice a lot in our community. We feel like we either need to be one side or the other, and we can't be a balanced version of left brain and right brain. Bitch, if you didn't trim your candle, that's why the wick is big. It's not because spirit is talking to you. It's because you didn't trim your fucking candle wick.
Okay.
Okay? Like, that doesn't mean that spirit doesn't have things to say, but it doesn't mean you should trim your candle wick. Like,
See, my first
it's
question
both.
is, I don't trim my candle and my wick is big. I'm thinking, is it going to catch the apartment on fire and do I care?
More fires.
That's important. Yeah.
More fires.
That is important, indeed. The questions are: do you tend to get too lost in fantasy and not take your dreams seriously enough? Is it time to let go of fantasy that's or a fantasy that's been keeping you from living and enjoying your actual life? Is it time to take an old, perhaps forbidden or unrealistic dream out of the closet and give it expression? And lastly, find a light animal or object that holds an energy of one of your deepest dreams or ideals. Find a way to wear it or carry it so that you can have it with you as long as you want. So the other one is Revolution, and this one is fucking great. This is one of my favorite cards in the entire deck.
Can you not?
She can't. She literally can't.
Literally.
Nope. As long as you see your own people as good and others as evil, you remain a prisoner of the 49th shadow. This is the 49th card. The gift is revolution, the shadow is reaction, and the city or healing energy is rebirth. Welcome to the peaceful revolution. If you long to bring harmony to your community, begin by being patient, gentle, and compassionate with yourself. Give your feelings time, space, and plenty of creative outlets, but do not judge them, for when you do, you create an internal pressure that intensifies the feelings and the impulse to act them out. Rejecting yourself only makes it more difficult to see objectively, soften the heart, understand the other, and see possibilities for resolution. If you must rebel, then rebel against your inner impulse to attack anyone, including yourself. When you resist the urge to react based on your emotions or to be violent towards yourself, you are doing your part to end violence in the world. Be revolutionary, not reactionary. The questions are: do you prioritize harmony over aliveness, depth, and honesty?
Ooh.
Do you often push people away before they come too close? Do you reject people before they have a chance to reject you? The next time you feel emotionally triggered or are tempted to react, lash out, or reject someone, ask yourself, am I feeling rejected? Am I afraid of being rejected? And lastly, what is the most loving, revolutionary act you can do today? So this is basically asking you, hey, can we step outside of this us versus them bullshit? Can we step outside of this like victim mentality? Can we step outside of like everything is happening to us and not for us, and then make our own choices empowered by that knowledge?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have the power to do so.
Yes, Draven.
You have the power to do so.
Absolutely.
You are not a victim to this. It is not happening to you.
It's
You
a
have
regular thing, Alvine. Literally, anytime you see Chris's face on camera, you go,
Try living with her.
Since
no,
second
thank
grade.
you.
Yeah. I mean, that's this lifetime.
Yeah, this lifetime. There's been many of others where that's been a thing too. Yeah, this is just my mode. Hi. If you would like to get called out on a regular basis and held accountable, I have services.
Yep.
It's true, she does. Her
I
land
do. And it's
Listen.
one of the things that I do. I'm very good with accountability. What's up? I give homework.
Yes, she does.
But yes, like really, this is not to tear you down, Leslie. This is to say, hey, you have a choice in this matter.
Mm-hmm.
So stop thinking like you don't have that power. You do. You do.
Absolutely.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
Chill,
she doing?
chill out.
We got time for one more?
All right.
One more?
One more? Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do one more.
Ever. Like I was talking a lot. I'm sorry, my bad.
It was worth it. It was worth it. Don't apologize.
Oh, what is, oh, the cat is like, no.
Nah.
No.
That's my finger, fam.
She's
Molly,
Garfield
come on,
she
chill
does
out.
that.
would love a general. Also been working on my witchery shed.
Ooh,
Oh,
And even in the
that's
chaos,
mine.
whatever, dude.
finding ways to thrive.
You need the other half of
I
it.
know. I can get to it eventually.
I'm being told I need to shuffle one more time.
They want us on again in Lundriston.
Huh? What?
Alondra in the chat. And she's looking forward to us being on again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Tequila, my friends.
Tequila.
I love tequila.
I
I have
love it
not
too.
met a tequila I don't like, except for Jose Cuervo, because that shit's trash.
We have
Anyway.
opinions in this house.
Oh, that shit's trash. Ugh.
All right, I'm gonna put
forget
this
what
down.
kind of
What do we
tequila.
have? We have gargoyle.
I don't think it. No, it was the 1800
God,
shit.
why are you just
I like
like
1800,
chilling though?
yeah.
It was good shit.
Are you meant to go there?
Usually I like Don Julio or Milagro.
I can't do tequila. It doesn't really like. just
See,
sounds
I'm
like-
really
It
careful
doesn't
with
affect me.
tequila
Like I don't feel it.
because it is very. I'm very picky with tequila myself. Sorry, I haven't pulled this card before. I don't think ever. So
Oh.
it's a 9 of Wands.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good
Ooh.
one.
So here's the card, which is interesting for what the book automatically says, which is breaking barriers, new ground, moving into the unknown, uncharted territory. That is 9, right? Yeah.
You the one that chose that cut.
The figure moves through a gate and into the unknown. I don't see a gate.
Sorry.
The bandage on his head implies the history and challenges he has endured. Regardless of his struggles, he continues to move forth. So what I'm hearing here is like Morrigan, the number 9, moving past struggles, being above those struggles, like moving forward. So those are my keywords. Moving forward, moving past the struggles, growing above those things. Not allowing your traumas to define you or your history to define you. That's what I got from that. And math is hard, Anthony. Thank you.
Math is really hard.
Math, look, I have dyscalculia.
I'm
Don't come for
dyslexic.
me.
Math,
I
I,
hate
the
math.
math never maths with me.
Math stops here.
Yeah, the math never.
I married
maths
someone
with
who's
me.
good at math so that they can do it for me because I don't want to
You
touch
don't
it.
have to.
The math
I
ain't
married-
never mathing with me.
Chris is like, I married someone who can math, so I don't have to.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically, that's you for me.
What are you looking for?
This one.
Congratulations.
What is it?
Congratulations.
Publishing Goblin? What the fuck?
I know. I'm trying to fucking find it. That's what I get for getting this
D.
damn deck. No, these are all
It's not in the.
No.
What
It's
the
a
fuck?
So.
This is every day with us, by the way. No,
What
it's not
the
there.
fuck?
Turn the page or something.
It's not there.
There I
Turn
go
the page.
again.
The Capricorn. Turn the page or something.
Turn the page.
There I go.
There I go. The publishing. It should be there. Why is this divided like this? I don't like the way this is sorted.
Because this deck has
This could have been done better.
No, because it has booster packs.
I have commentary about this deck.
These are all booster packs. And
That's also very much like a Capricorn. Why is it done like
this? This could be better.
Because it's bougie. Don't ask questions. Let it be itself.
What is all of this shit where they just giving numbers?
Well, that's these are
That's
the
the premise.
Anyways, I have 3 cards. The 6 of Cups, which isn't like any other 6 of Cups. This is very like anime to me, you know. Lots of
Cue me singing the Sailor Moon theme song.
Finding evil by night. That's my ringtone.
Nice.
Ringtone, but my text tone.
But she runs all the time.
So if either of you ever text me, just know that tone will sound off. And Anthony goes every single time.
It's my guilty pleasure comfort show.
I love it. My daughter's just getting into Sailor Moon. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z.
Mask.
So I
was always a fan of Sailor Mars and Sailor Jupiter. Those were my bitches.
I also have one of the death cards because there's like I said, there's like 6.
We just gave up on this.
No,
bitch?
I'm gonna find that in a minute. Don't worry, I'll get back to that. But we'll talk about this death card.
No, we'll get back to that. Hold on.
Motel.
Oh, it's the arrow.
It's the motel. Hotel.
Holiday Inn. Say what?
Stay for a good time, not a long time. So don't dwell on this shit. This is joy. This is all about joy, enjoying,
very joyous,
running around in the rain.
Okay, I mean,
being weird.
Yeah,
being a weird ass parasol with
I thought you were gonna say parasite. That was a whole different experience.
Weird ass
I
parasite.
thought she was gonna say parasite.
Yeah.
Joy.
Okay.
Having fun. Because you're staying for a good time, not
a long time.
Now, I will find this Publishing Goblin card, I swear. But I'm going to let you go first. Because I don't know where the fuck this shit is.
Yeah, like skip and go back.
Yeah.
We unoing this shit.
We're going to come back to me.
Skip you, come back to me.
Yep.
All right, fine. So look, I shuffled, but it didn't matter because when I went to put the Wisdom Keepers away, there were 2 on the bottom that I just kept. And then I was like, are you for them? And yes, they are. So
Yes.
you have integrity and versatility. Oh shit, I'm about to drop. But give me more tips. Anyway.
Yes. Let her drink more alcohol.
Yeah.
I haven't been trashed in a long time, y'all. Okay. These 2 guys. They're great.
But wait, can I just say she just said I haven't had it in a long time. It was yesterday.
Oh fuck. I just pulled it right.
Yesterday.
What was that?
I said, can I just stop and say, she said, I haven't had alcohol for a long time. And I said, it was yesterday.
No, I have not been drunk in a long time.
She had,
I definitely had alcohol yesterday, but I just got like a little buzz. Okay. I'm gonna buzz, zoom around. Okay, we going to the cramp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoom. Let my heart go boom, boom.
Boom. I found it. Sorry. Good job.
Yes, I did it.
Okay, Chris, we've stalled long enough. Go ahead.
All right. Let's just go ahead and read it before I get to mine.
Oh.
Shit.
Shit.
Oops.
Gee.
It says, what can I say is that it creates and it creates. It might create in a writing capacity, but fuck that. This is a sign that you can create more shit if you want. What I learned from it is that you should keep making stuff even if it's just for you. And that's the message I'm passing on to you. Just keep going. Even if it's only one person that ever sees it and finds warmth and wonder in it, it's worth
Me.
it. Yes.
That's me.
Even if that one person is you. Life's too short to worry about making things to survive. Make things to live instead.
Ooh.
You're here for a good time, not a long time.
That's
Okay.
right. Ride the wagon until the wheels fall off.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna mind my
Okay.
P's and Q's now, I promise.
No, you ain't.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I got Larry over here freaking out because he's dying in D&D, and I'm
Why?
laughing at him.
We have our own life. He can wait.
It's just really
Her
funny.
counterpart is dying in D&D. You can deal with it. Roll another character, bitch. Okay.
Reroll. It's just like sometimes you read for those people who
Layer
like
rolled.
reshuffle.
Yes.
Reshuffle.
Okay.
I'm that person for myself. Those
Oh,
spare
yeah.
moments where I'm like, I'll read for myself.
No.
Reshuffling.
No. I don't like that answer.
Come
Nick.
on, Cancer, you know what it is.
Yeah. All right, so in general, been working with you,
Reshuffle.
The secret of the gift of integrity is to be able to hold your own space without reacting to your judgments and self-judgments. You have
Goodness.
some Virgo in you. I'm just saying.
Goodness.
Okay. I'm here to help you complete your childhood. It takes courage to uncover the wounds from your past. As you release yourself from the messages and modeling that no longer serve you, you will be free to see and receive the gifts from your parents with a soft, compassionate heart. When you're truly in your integrity, it won't be possible to take the judgments of others personally or to identify as a victim of yourself or anyone else. This is not a path to be walked alone, so reach out for support. Allow a friend, therapist, mentor, or spiritual counselor to accompany you. Critical fail, Larry.
I'm sorry.
Allow a friend, therapist, mentor, or professional or spiritual counselor to accompany you as you revisit those painful experiences that hardened your heart, made you feel inferior or superior, and kept you from expressing yourself freely and connecting deeply. Over time, you will learn to judge not from the mind, but from the heart. Yeah, you've had a lot of things happen to where you've built up this wall and this hesitancy, and that's completely understandable. But you're going through a lot of things right now, as you said earlier in the chat, I know for sure. And just in general, I think that you have had this sort of internal struggle of like who to trust and who not to, who to be fully yourself with and who not to. And I think that there is this lesson in it ultimately of you being able to be you across all boards when you are comfortable to do so, and being open to the lessons that are put in front of you, not as a victim of circumstance, not as someone who is there to take the scraps of what is given, but as someone who can be selective and empowered through the experiences and the decisions that they make from that experience. Emphasis on that last part. So just because things are happening to you does not mean that you are powerless with them. It does not mean that they are pointless. It does not mean that there is nothing there for you. There is plenty there for you. And if nothing else, you are there for yourself, and that is a lesson in itself. So, do you mind?
I'll get her.
This cat,
We love her.
Molly. Thank you. Your secondary card is versatility. Versatility says the gift of being versatile is the ability to pick up any skill that is needed and use it for a single aim for the betterment of humanity and the service of the whole. Oh, it's kitty. The gift is versatility, the shadow is indifference, and the siddhi or healing energy is mastery. When I look into your eyes, I see a great potential for talent and versatility. I'm here to remind you that although talent requires persistent effort, everything gets easier when you take a stand for your true passion. Hey, can you get out of... Look, my trash is not your true passion. Get the fuck away. All right. Yeah, that's right. Please.
Jesus.
Trust in your enthusiasm. Risk being different. Learn to let people down.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's hard.
Oh.
I said what I said.
I'm
Learn
not called
to let
out or
peop-
anything.
Learn to let people down, bitch. Learn to let people down.
Nellie's like,
promise
"Bitch,
you."
look at your own paper.
I promise you, finding time to do what you love will get easier. Finding your people will get easier. Asking for help will get easier. Oh, that me. Sharing your fears will get easier. Even hard work will get easier because everything you do will be fueled with love. Eventually, your knowledge and skills will become such a deep part of you, you'll be playing and improvising with life itself. Can you get out of my fucking trash? Thank you. Okay. Feel it.
And that's a reading for everybody. That's the collective reading. Can you get out of the fucking bag?
Eventually, your knowledge and skills will become such a deep part of you that you'll be playing and improvising with life itself. Service and sustainability will just naturally happen. You are more ready than you know. The questions are, where have you given up on yourself in the world? Jesus, stop biting me. Where have you given up on yourself in the world? Why are you so quick to write that off? What passions are you sitting on? Where are you telling yourself that you're not ready? What are you waiting for?
Ooh, okay. That's a little too close to home.
What simple act could you take to turn a pipe dream into a reality in the works?
Meanwhile, if this was mine or Nellie's reading, we're like, oh, Mama Cris, I don't know.
Bitch, I need that.
Molly, calm your tits, please.
You
Come
don't want to let
on.
the bitch in here.
Can you run out of the bedroom because Lola was asleep?
I feel like I'm broadcasting in the middle of a fucking tornado right now. Hi, this is Chris Asper coming to you direct from...
What's even funnier, though, is that I don't hear anything on my end. It's literally just you guys talking as normal, like, you're the fucking one that brought her in here.
Close the fucking door. All right.
Woo!
Have you convinced yourself there's no use in relation to a particular passion of yours? What and who do you care enough about to find a way to serve anyway? So in the jadedness of this, and the why? What do you actually care about? What do you give a fuck about enough to not react with a, ew, fuck this. I'm going to distance myself because it's a protective barrier, because it's a protective reaction. Give me, look, I'm an earth sign. I get it. That's what we do. We go, fuck it. And then we try to move on, even though we care about it. You care about things. You do. So find the thing that you care a bunch about. And lastly, where do you have a natural talent? Think of the one thing you can do to cultivate a greater mastery in that area. You may think that you are a victim of circumstance and you are just... Molly can fuck off. You may think that you're a victim of circumstance.
That comment, didn't she?
Reacting to what you got to deal with. But like, there's so much power within you to choose what you want to do with things. There's so much talent within you. For someone who is like, I don't really care. You care a lot, bitch.
Oh God.
You do.
Why is it? I'm sorry, but why is it that after this live, I see Cris pulling Molly into a separate room and being like, "Okay, listen, bitch, I know you're new here, but the one thing you're not gonna do."
Yes.
What we not finna
Yes.
do.
I will.
have given
I
this
will take
bitch-
pictures and send them
Please
to you.
do.
Yes.
The pep talk in the
I
rain.
want to see Cris
I
eye to
think-
eye with Molly and be like, "But what you're not
I have
gonna
given this
do."
bitch a pep talk in the pouring rain. It's been
Yes.
thunder and lightning.
Yes.
And it's pouring down on both of us. And I am like a drill sergeant yelling at her, "You're fucking great!" I am aggressively positive.
She'll pull Molly aside and be like, "Listen, this is how we operate in this house."
What we not gonna do?
What you're doing is great, but what you're
Yeah.
gonna stop doing?
First things first, stay out of the trash. Because I can feel you on my leg.
Y'all, this cat, I can't even
But yes,
begin.
Gargoyle, like, I'm gonna need you to take a little bit of risk to get a little bit of reward.
A lot of bit of reward.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Ooh.
And scene.
Absolutely. Scene, bitch. Nathan looked like he's been through it.
I'm
I
like,
mean, you know.
I'm feeling it.
You
I'm
alright?
I'm all right, girl.
You all right?
I'm all right.
I'm feeling it, Mr. Crab.
Me. Me right now. I'm
Get in my trash. Okay.
sitting. I'm feeling something.
Oh my
Is this
goodness.
normal? That's my first to everything. Wait, is this normal? I can't tell. Is it? Has it happened yet?
Second thing, that is my fucking water. You better stay away. No. It's this move. No. Energetic barrier. No.
Oh God.
It looked like you got hit hard with my reading more than I did. Yeah. But Gargoyle, that's because you a trooper, right? Like, you take things and you just keep going. You hit the ground running. It's not a stranger to you. I'm just saying, cool, you can take a hit and keep going. That's cool. But, like, can you celebrate and thrive and keep going? Do it. Please. On behalf of all of us.
She dares
please.
you.
Do it. I would love to see that. Genuinely.
Oh Lord.
What?
Shameless self-promotions.
Shameless self-promotion. You can and you are. Good, Gargoyle. Good. I'm glad. Please do. Okay, shameless self-promotions. My promotions are, I have all kind of events and rituals and things that I'm doing. Where are y'all? The prices vary from free as fuck to like $6
Literally.
to $12 to $20
Which,
to $40.
by the way, there's a free event coming up. You have a free event every Monday.
I do. Every single Monday, we do Monday Morning Divination, where everybody comes in and pulls cards for each other. And it's really awesome because we get to kind of set the tone for the week. And, you know, pull cards, and you get cards from other people. If you want, obviously you have to consent. But we share it, and it's a great way for you to like learn new decks. It's a great way for you to practice reading other people in a safe space. That's not going to be judgy as fuck because I don't do well with the holier than thou bullshit.
You don't tolerate it at all.
No, we're not. What we not
Fitting to do.
Yeah. So it's a good environment, and my events are all over the place. I mean, there's classes, there are healing rituals, there are journeying rituals to the ancestors. There are the Monday morning divinations that are free. And then also my services. I have a bunch of things that I offer, and if you contact me directly, I also have sliding scale available. So let me know where your price is and what you're willing to do, and I will work with you most cases. So I am more about doing the work and helping folks and getting shit done. Um, I just want to help. So yeah. Mentorships, mediumship, past life stuff, energetic clearings.
The ancestor work.
Yes, ancestor work, the ancestral classes.
Ciao.
They're coming up in October. Please sign up if you haven't and you're interested. There's a bunch of stuff coming up in October. I'm gonna be all over Sabbath Social. They're gonna be so sick of my ass. As a matter of fact, I also have something called Folk Your Face coming up there too, which is pretty exciting, which is where I will be telling a folk story, a lore, and then doing some makeup inspired by that with a guest chatting with me.
So folking
Mhm.
your face.
Folking my face.
I love
I'm
that.
excited.
Yeah, I love that for me too, bitch. Yeah.
Go folk yourself.
Yeah, go folk yourself. I'm just saying, share it with the world.
That should be your sign off. Go folk
Go folk
yourself.
So,
Yes. So yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I think a lot of people don't realize, like, for a while I wanted to do makeup professionally. I've made prosthetics and things from scratch. And scratches, I've made those too. But
she was a zombie at my wedding.
I was a zombie at your wedding.
Okay.
Here for
Yes,
it.
I was. So that's coming soon too. So I've got a bunch of things in the pipe coming down, but right now actively there are rituals, there are readings and things available, and my availability is all already on my website. So you just have to pick the thing you want and go through and look at it, and it'll show you anything that I'm available in. And it's as simple as that.
And
So,
what's your website? Oh, it's in the description below. Click the
it
link.
is.
Explore, people. Click all the links. Explore.
Yes, chrisashburn.com.
Do the thing.
And it's awesome.
Do the thing. What do you got?
Do the thing. Podcast is being reworked. I've got old episodes up now on Spotify that you can listen to. Festival Dame, but we are going through a change right now. And we are in the midst of rebranding as Midnight Mass. So there will be live rituals that I will be facilitating.
Mm-hmm.
And also just, talks about sex magic, love, self-love, self-care, microdosing, because that's a passion of mine. And, just like all kinds of different things, and music. Like, I incorporate music in my practice because it's just what I do. Like,
music is a big part of both of our lives. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you can find me on Instagram. I don't really do the Facebook too much, but I am active on Instagram all the time. Nellie and the Retrogrades or Festival Dame on there. And yeah, and that's what I got going on.
And for what it's worth, if there was one person that I would back up or condone or like try to like sponsor in life, it would be this bitch. Real deal.
I support
authentic
that.
as fuck.
Cute.
Knows her shit.
Oh, shoot.
So, like, don't be sleeping on it.
Oh, shit.
Don't be sleeping on it. Just because she's like, oh, I'm just doing these kind of things. Okay, Cancer, but like, okay.
Yeah.
Heavy on the sex magic.
Yes.
Like, it's
your thing.
It's important.
It's a big part of your healing magic.
It's important, yeah. Like, especially with healing trauma.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that's really passionate for me, something that I have had a lot of experience with.
Yeah.
So, hit me up on there. I'm always free to like talk, shoot the shit, whatever.
Cancer.
Instagram. What?
You like, everybody just talk to me. And I'm like, look, I ain't got time.
You don't.
Like, I love talking to y'all, but also I got things, I got deadlines I need to
Like, I
make.
love y'all, but I got
What's that song? I got a job, baby. I got work to do.
Too funny.
Yeah.
I got
What
some
you,
shit
Nathan?
too. Listen, this bitch busy. I got shit.
I
I'm
know.
doing. I
What
know
you
what
got?
it is, but I'm doing it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you have like a
so
bunch of stuff. September's busy. October's busy.
September is busy. October is it's unbelievable. So we've got with Sabbath Social, which if you guys have not checked out Sabbath Social yet, please go to
Please do so.
sabbathsocial.com and check out Sabbath Social because there's all kinds of shit going on right there. We got book club meeting happening Tuesday as the most immediate.
Which, the host of that is fucking infectious.
Love
her in
yes.
it.
Jenna is amazing.
Jenna's great.
Jenna is amazing. And if you have not checked out Jenna's channel yet, you need to. Oh, you don't know what Jenna's channel link is? Oh, go to sabbathsocial.com and find the book club tab. And there she is. And there her links are. Listen, we make everything easy for y'all. All you got to do is do the clicking paths. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Click.
Aside from that, we've got all kinds of stuff coming up. We've got more lives coming up this month. I don't have the calendar in front of me, and I'm still tipsy. Mood, Nathan. Listen, Caitlin, legit. One thing that
at some point, I need to get with you guys because I also want to do a meetup in Ohio, in the Midwest area for folks too. So keep an eye out for that, and that'll be on Sabbath Social.
Oh, maybe I'll have to fly to Ohio soon just so I can.
Bitch, come on, let's go.
Anthony, gross.
Rude.
I mean, it is Ohio, but
yes,
we're here.
There will be one because look, there's a bunch of people in Michigan. There's a bunch of people in Ohio and all areas of it. There's some Pennsylvania. Come on, guys. I think that it'll be cool to have one.
And I know, especially from Michigan and Pennsylvania, a lot of people go centerward.
Yes.
When it comes to events.
And guess what? I'm in Toledo, bitch. That's centerward.
I mean, it's north centerward, but if you go south a little bit, you'll be centered.
Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. We can work it out.
There's a lot of cool shit.
We gotta work it out.
I knew you were going there.
Yeah.
I did.
Anyway. What else?
Anyway, yes, Nathan, what you got?
Sabbath Social's Sanderson celebration is coming up. That's gonna be fun. We've got a giveaway going on for the Sanderson book of spells going on, which I am in the process of making. So that's going to be really exciting. And we've got a party going on that's celebrating not only the official launch of Sabbath Social, but also the release of Hocus Pocus 2. So that's really cool. And as far as my personal stuff goes, I've released some services on my website. I made that jump. I did it. I did officially. Yeah.
Baby is all grown up and safe in China.
Oh my god. Wait, what was that thing about China? What?
He's all grown up and safe in China, like Mulan.
So yeah, I've started offering some things. I'm ordained, so I can do all the cool
bitch.
like hand fastings, celebration of life ceremonies, which by the way, I've always dreamed of doing, but I didn't know it was as simple as, hey, all you need to do is get ordained.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm ordained too. Yeah.
Guess what? Here I is. Thank you, Caitlin. I'm proud of me too.
Right?
Thanks.
We are so proud.
Like, I got all kinds of rituals that I've written out for myself, and I thought that I would just be like, listen, I'll wait until I have kids that want to do the things. I ain't got to do that. I can share
Do
it
it
with
now.
y'all.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Do it now.
I can do it now.
Do it
So,
now.
yeah. If you need anything,
Yeah.
go to Funny Out Creations. I'm here too. We all here.
We all here. We out here.
Yeah.
Catch us outside.
How about that?
How about that, bitch? So the only other thing I have to announce is the next Drunken Divs guest,
Who is it?
which will be. I'm literally shuffling through my calendar
You
so I
just
can
tell
find
me.
it. It'll be Marcus Keys, who is he's a return guest.
That's familiar.
He's popular on TikTok. He's a fellow gay pagan / witch.
Yes. Yes.
Really fun. He had a lot of fun last time he was on, so we're looking forward to having him on again.
Nice.
And I believe it will be me, Mark, Brianna, and Marcus on the next weekend. So that'll be fun. And that is September 24th. And then, of course, September 23rd, we have what, Cris?
Bitch, I don't know. September 23rd. I'm bad and had liquor.
It's a Friday. It's the Friday before Drunken Divinations.
Oh, we don't have Drunken double feature Friday.
Oh yeah, we got Drunken
Double feature.
Yeah, double feature. Double feature Friday. Yes.
Yeah. And that's a thing.
Yes.
Every other weekend, bitches.
If you don't know, not this coming Friday, but next Friday, we will be reviewing Lock and Key Season 2. So that's the current.
Yeah, I already told Anthony, I was like, oh, after you guys announced it, I was like, oh, now we got to watch Season 2. And he was like,
Season 1 was really good. Yeah. I appreciate it.
I love Lock and Key.
He read the novel.
I was impressed.
It
got a rare 5-star from me, which
I did too.
I'm stingy.
You did too? See,
yeah,
Anthony, I did. Anthony read the novel, and after watching the show, he was like, I can't watch this.
Yeah.
Well, Anthony, quit being a Virgo.
I have to it's like with World War Z. I love the book. The movie is not at all like the book, so I have to look at them as like two different entities.
Right. Two separate things.
That's usually what happens with stuff like that, though. You have to kind of entertain them in their own media.
Absolutely.
It's different.
But I'm excited to see the rest of it because I haven't read the book, and I'm like, ooh, Season 2.
I haven't read shit, but I like what I'm seeing.
Right. That's me. Meanwhile, Anthony's was so strong it could be heard on the other side of the.
That's how I am.
It's not, you don't just get keys left and right.
That's how
we know.
It's nothing like the book.
He's over here going, you know, he's typing up a comment.
I know. No, it was great though because he was providing feedback in terms of what the comics are like, which a lot of people don't know. So when we were doing Double Feature Friday, that was kind of vital because we're like going off of what we know from the TV show, but we don't really have the comic background, and that usually provides a lot more detail because there's usually with that kind of thing with like a book or comic book, like there's things that they couldn't include necessarily for the sake of like keeping things going with the momentum. And so that usually helps a lot.
Yes.
So
well, I'm excited to watch Season 2 before next Witchy Weekend because oh my goodness.
I'm excited. And then after that we got Snow. Snow's on.
What?
After that, the next guest is Snow.
That's exciting. Anthony. Especially since the same elements.
That's a memory from the past.
I'll be on with y'all one time when y'all do Eve's Bayou.
Fuck yeah. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, we gotta have you for Eve's Bayou. Absolutely.
Do it. Do the thing.
Dead. Yeah.
Do
okay.
It.
What's up? Do it. Do it good. Anyway.
That's all I had to say. Anybody else got any last words?
Yeah. Fuck anybody who wants to make you sad.
Okay, that's good.
And also like you should I don't know, drink more liquor unless you're addicted, and then probably keep your cat out the trash, and also
Wise words.
yeah, and also believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, how the hell you gonna believe in anybody else? Can I get an
Okay.
amen?
Thanks for
I don't-
taking
I
my
slipped
shit.
in. I slipped in.
Never mind. I'm
What
not
were you gonna say?
say what I was gonna say.
Say it anyway.
I was just gonna quote RuPaul. Can't
Oh.
love yourself. How am I gonna love anybody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
That's it.
Amen.
You know, live long and
Amen.
prosper.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm a
good one.
Trekkie.
Yeah.
And
Fear
I'm gonna
is the
say-
arrow pointing you to where you need to go.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I said it. I said that once on Joanna DeVoe when she interviewed me like ages ago. And I still stand by it. Like that was she was like, if you could say one thing, what would you say? And I would say fear is the arrow pointing you to where you need to go. And so like, you know, fear is the arrow pointing you to where you need to go, bitch.
Can you say it
You're
louder? I don't
welcome.
think we heard you. Damn. And I'm gonna say, hey y'all, Mercury's in retrograde and it's still a full moon out there and it's in Pisces.
And there's a bunch of other retrogrades.
There's all kinds of other there's so many
Be patient
retrogrades.
with
We ain't got time to list them all. Listen, just be kind to yourself. Go easy on yourself. Take a vacation.
Practice grace.
This was fun. Thanks for
Oh,
showing
yeah,
up.
my
Now
leg
go soak your
is
feet in the tub. Go soak your feet in the tub. Light a candle.
Yes.
Yes.
Take a ritual bath.
You know what? If you are in lack mentality, get yourself a really good coffee and a donut.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Like,
don't treat yourself a ton because we ain't trying to go bankrupt, but just treat yourself.
Self-love is king, if you know what I mean.
It's still it's Sunday now. It's already Sunday. It's already Sunday morning Eastern, so you might as well
Sunday fun day, bitch.
Drink that coffee.
Sunday
You ain't gotta be up till afternoon anyway. It's fine.
Are you ready for the edge of your seat excitement? Pay for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh my god. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.